Bit late, aren't they? Bit late. What?
Take the time,
We've
innit?
been here for ages. Where is everybody?
Oh, hurry up. Come on.
Unbelievable. Oh my God.
About to eat my cereal and everything.
Yeah, now
I'm just holding out.
My cereal's going warm in this room. I can't believe it. What is going on? Oh,
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We did last week.
Yeah. Is it working?
No.
Dunno.
Can anyone hear us?
Hello.
We forgot how to do everything.
It's been
to be professional as possible.
It's been absolutely ages. Are we actually? Yeah, we are live. You know. Oh, the thing's going to bottom as well. I know what happened. Plunger didn't factor in the time dilation from his time traveling cheating trip, so he's returning after 7 o'clock. That is a deep cut from the daily stream.
That's something else. No one didn't have a clue what that's about.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the Late Night Serial Podcast. This is episode 30. Do you want to get your fingers out? 33. Okay. We've been doing this 33 times. We call it Late Night Serial Podcast. It's all about retro and nostalgia and all that. So all the video games and toys and all that stuff that comes up, pop culture. But we call it Late Night Serial because we start every one of these with a bowl of cereal.
And I haven't put mine in my bowl yet, so you carry on talking.
I've got mine in a bowl.
Ignore me.
But I've got a bit weird, right? Because I needed to get the milk in here, right?
So I've got the milk as well.
I've got some cornflake milk.
Oh. So good thing that doesn't have, like, it's pretty sealed then.
I always buy me cornflake milk. You got to get cornflake make their own milk now.
Okay, I'll call your one with my milk in a pumpkin glass.
That looks weird.
Under your one, yeah. Well, I was trying to desperately find the usual one, and I couldn't find it. And Daddy went, "Here, this will do."
Hi, Julio. Welcome in. As our clocks running slow, I'll be honest. Well, Plunger messaged me before about 6:15, saying, "Should jump on, get everything checked." And I was like, "Yeah, cool. I've just come in. I'm screaming at the door." And then the next message I got from him was literally 7:05. Which is like, "Right, I'll be here." What? Yeah, and you were messaging on the YouTube with everyone else having a bit of a laugh beforehand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
and I was like, "Where are you?"
Time. I went like, I looked like, oh, and I thought it was all set up, and I realised I hadn't put the tripod ready with the camera or any of that stuff yet because it's not the normal stuff. I think that's all right. Just turn the PC on. I thought, oh, wait a minute, because I moved the camera around. So no. But anyway, along with the unprofessional stuff, what cereal we got? As you're eating yours, I'll show you mine if you want. So this is a set of 4, and we've got all 4, even though it's the exact same cereal. Nothing's different. It's super generic, but Pokemon cereal.
Oh, well, let's take that. Why is it? Oh, what is it?
It's not Pokemon at all. It's literally just chocolate shapes of triangles and circles.
Like
but it's official. But on the side, though, it's got that on there. And then you've got like a Pokemon, I don't know, Find the Pikachus apparently on the back.
Are you going to keep the box?
Of course we are.
Oh,
because it's collectible, isn't it? There's 4 to collect. There's 4 to collect, and we've got all 4.
I don't know.
Do you know, it's real hard.
Pikachu dropping, Sulio says.
It does look like it, I won't lie.
Yeah.
So we got the 3, but we couldn't get the last one, which was Charmander. You know Charmander.
Charmander, that one. It's like toilet rolls. That's the one.
The one with the fire.
Oh, well, yeah, I know it. Yeah,
backside or whatever.
Yeah.
So we couldn't find that one, and when we went to Manchester, we went past a Tesco's, and we went in. I'll show you a look, see if that one's in there. We found it. We both got very excited and out loud. We got it! The final one!
So you're actually going to eat it? Like, you're not going to keep it in a packet?
Oh, God, no. It's most boring.
Yeah.
It's all right. There's nothing wrong with it. We can't be.
But I exactly know what it is. I know.
Super generic. Yeah. Super generic.
Chocolate flavour.
If you had the Back to the Future cereal or whatever that was in B&M, I always get mixed up. B&M's or
B&M's.
It's literally almost the same stuff.
Yeah.
But the boxes are really nice though, and each side of the boxes has individual.
Jaws, I think, was the same because Jaws was like little brown balls as well. I think
that was a little bit better because it was actually little fish.
Oh, was it?
Kind of worked out, but it's still quite generic.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, next time, it's got the 4 on the side. You got the Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Yes, I remember that one. But it's funny though because the Squirtle one looks like he's got like a weird afro. I don't even be able to tell on the camera. It's probably too like blurry.
Um,
Don't focus on
which
my
one?
face.
Sorry, oh, the bottom one.
It's this
Oh,
middle,
the middle one.
but you probably can't.
Oh, it
really
does
see
actually.
too.
Yeah,
And it's
it
got like a
does.
weird little afro.
A little hair on it. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
so cute.
So anyway, in the cupboard looks quite good, all four. But we're keeping the boxes.
Are you going to flatten
'cause
them
it's
though,
in the
at
packet.
least?
Yeah. We're gonna flatten them out and then just keep them.
Yeah.
It's like.
Lynn's kind of going mad at me because I remember when the first Mario movie came out, I kind of kept some of the Happy Meal boxes, but they do stink after a bit. Yeah, I think we end up getting rid.
See, you didn't do the trick. You go up to them and be weird and say, "Could I have an empty box, please?"
Yeah, I can't do that.
And they give you a look, and they just give it to. They couldn't care less. They just go, "Here you go." They don't care. It's like when I asked for that Turtles pizza box for you.
Yeah,
that's the only time I got a little bit more questioned. You went, "All right."
I feel like I'd make it weird.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because I'd be like, "It's fine. I'm just going to up and go."
Well, that's it. You just gotta say, get the box and say nothing else, and then they give it to you. If you start saying, make an excuse why you want the box, it might get a little bit weird. I don't know.
Jack's just come in. Hello, Jack, and said, "So let's talk about time travel."
No, that's like completely different. It's not about time travel.
You gotta watch the other stream for that. So this podcast is going to be a little bit different. Well, you're not. You don't know what I'm going to say, do you? Because I was thinking we haven't done this for ages, so it's just kind of like getting our bearings back into the thing. Because I want to get back into doing a regular one. I'll be honest, we've been off for a while. Most of the time, it's like we got stuff going on in our lives, but it's the heat as well. The heat has been unbearable.
It's been so bad. Like, I love my games room. Literally, all my major entertainment's in here. Yeah, we have stuff downstairs, but this is my little sanctuary in here. But it's been so hot. I literally I'll go into the room and I'll just complain about how warm it is and walk back out again.
I mean, like the same. Yeah, I can't do any. I've set this room up. I've got a nice chair at the back and all that, and to sit off and watch stuff. And so because we start doing that Friday thing, that's where I started end up watching them there. And I can't even sit in here. Can't sit in here. I end up going downstairs and I can't get anything done because my laptop broke recently. So I'm literally just got a phone and it's like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So if you go up here, I just instantly start feeling a bit sick because it's the warmth. Even if I get a fan, it makes it worse.
Well, do you know what? I had a fan on, and you end up like getting headaches, or it's making your eyes sore because it's blasting your face.
Yeah.
But I literally, when I did, I've been streaming off and on for the last couple of weeks because of the heat. I had the fan on my sofa aimed at my face, and my eyes were so sore afterwards.
Yeah.
And I was like, now I'm hot and my eyes are sore. Oh my god!
What I don't like, because you're supposed to open windows if you've got a fan on, and to just let the air circulate. But the issue I have is like if you have the fan right on you and then you move away, it's almost like you get the effect of all the heat like tenfold.
Yeah,
and it's really bad. So like you almost have to walk around with it, and I just don't like it. So I just haven't.
Can't have it open anyway because of like where my neighbourhood is. It's very quiet area.
Yeah, who just says ball fan? But... I don't know what that means.
It is that one, but it's not. Yeah.
Oh right, is that a thing? Is it?
We call it ball fan because I sit it on the floor.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Because it's easier for for the air circulation.
Yeah, your camera's looking a lot better today than normal. What's going on? What's changed?
Absolutely nothing.
Cool.
We'll
write that down next time.
It's
luck of the draw, isn't it? It's luck of the draw.
It's literally, I'm frustrated because I've made sure to get a good camera for all this setup, and the issue we've got because we're not in the same location. We're at the mercy of our internet. But even though I've got good internet, but it's the way it encodes and everything, and it's a bit gutting because the way I see it on my OBS to what everyone else sees, it should be super, super clear. But
well, it looks really good on this end today. And so what I've been doing recently, I mentioned this in the stream today, I've started moving over the streams to Spotify. Because I had some there recently, and there was a big gap, and there still is a gap, and I'm going to fill them in. But the last few have been up there, and they're all video ones as well. Because I've just gone into YouTube and hit the download. They're all 720p, so not 1080p. But it's super easy to do now. Just download it and upload it as an episode. So
it would be nice. Honestly, I've had people asking me for it.
I do get analytics for that. I've weirdly enough, to a bit of streaming for a second. I've started putting my streams up there because I thought, why not? Just add them as a podcast. Whenever you talk a lot, I guess it's like a nice thing to do. I suppose and it's a nice way to kind of. In case like YouTube or something goes down or Twitch goes down and you've lost your VODs, it's a nice place to put them somewhere else. I know they're still 720, but it's nice to have.
I say another backup and another location to get stuff from because we get stuff from all over the place. So you ain't going to be always in one place anyway. So it's
Yeah,
just nice. It's just that convenience of it.
and I think it pushes it to like iTunes and all
Yeah.
that stuff,
And
didn't it?
also, it's free anyway,
It's
isn't it?
free.
Or do
It's
you pay for
free.
it? No, you don't.
No, it's
Yeah.
free now. It's a
Oh, why not?
because you
Why
can
not?
make anyone can make like a million podcasts, and everyone does. Case in point,
Yeah.
we got this
Yeah.
one. Started uploading some of my streams. So who's doing it for YouTube? VODs. I mean,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
suppose we could chat about that a little bit because we're streamers and we're going to talk about the streaming world. Didn't plan on this, but the whole
No.
YouTube changes recently with the monetization. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Because I've got this channel's monetized, but I've got a clips channel that isn't monetized. And so I've got an issue with that. If I want to, I could like fully focus on that, but I'm kind of not. I'm focusing on this channel because I'm already getting money from it. But what about you?
Well, I think it is good with talking about this because it is it's like from different sides. Because as I said, you've got Janet Melly monetized, and I'm still working on mine, and I'm nowhere even near that yet. So I'm nowhere near the standard one that's been set up, and now they're gonna make it even wider to be able to do it. It's even more of a struggle. I like making the content anyway, but obviously I would like to make it more of a thing. It's just because I'm still quite new at it, even though I've been on it for a little while, but it's still just a learning process, and and just trying to get the subscribers in, and then getting the views for it,
Yeah.
and then just trying to work that up. But I'm trying not to think too much about new poly stuff and just carry
Just
on
do it.
as
Yeah.
I'm doing, because that way because now I've managed to just briefly of mine, I've managed to be one video ahead at the moment.
That's great. You
So
got
now I'm
back on track.
scheduling a video,
Yeah.
yeah, because I've had stuff sort of idling because my next video sneak peek is going to be at the Nintendo store in London.
Oh, fantastic! Getting back to that one.
Finally, I know,
Yeah,
finally.
I think it's a
It
good
was
time.
almost done. Well, it's practically done. All I had to do was deal with the music, and then. But what I realised is that we had one bit of victory around the store, and then when I looked at the actual pickups part, and obviously I need to edit it down heavily.
Yeah.
It comes out about 48 minutes longer than the video. I'm like, right, that's going to be cut down quite a bit. But I've realised I'm going to do that as like a part 2 or something like that.
No, I
Again,
like
to add
that.
another video.
I think it's because it's so long now. It's going to feel fresh to a lot of people. I actually said that to you about nine months ago. That's going to feel fresh. Now it's going to feel even more like, oh wow, remember? You almost want to say, wow, remember that time that Nintendo did this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be quite cool. I do. I mean, I said this on the stream the other day, and I put it out as a little video. But I do recommend to anyone who's like a streamer to make sure you are multi-streaming to YouTube, because even if it's the shorts feed, work that out because that counts, and you get more.
I need to do that personally. Yeah.
Oh my god, that all those amounts of
Yeah.
views count towards your monetization. So yeah, that's the one I would do before February. I think it's February 1st, isn't it? Because then it's at the moment it's like 4,000 watch hours you need, and then it's gonna go up to 8,000. So you can get the watch hours in. I don't think you can get that if you did the multi-streaming. If you did that, if you just plow every stream you did.
I've been trying to do that. My issue is, again, the hindrance I get with it is that every now and again we might watch a YouTube video, or I might show something off on there, or I'm playing a game that has licensed music. So that's kind of makes me very scared, because
GTA.
I haven't got a copyright warning, but I did get a I don't know what you call it really. It was like basically I got warning, a slap on the wrist for I had an episode of Gladiators playing when I was streaming, which I was watching on YouTube. Again, so that kind of, and I even made sure
because you were playing it and not like reacting. You kind of just constantly having on.
Well, thing is, I have it on and I'm talking and pausing it, and I paused it loads and talking, and I made it last so much longer than it should have been. I even muted it, made sure the audio wasn't on YouTube, it was only the video, and it still got done. So because of that, I had to go through. If anyone ever, this is a little bit of education, I guess. If anyone does get like one of these big warnings that says you can't live stream on YouTube for a little while, you look into it, and then basically it says you've got to do. It's almost like,
was it a strike?
It wasn't a strike, but what they did was it automatically stopped my stream, and then what you had to do was to get it unbanned to be able to stream again. You had to. It was like if you're a driver and you get points or whatever, you got a choice of, do you have the points or do you take a test to say why you shouldn't have done it? Literally, YouTube has one of those, and it brings up a questionnaire It's basically telling you, and it goes, John has a video about someone else's car. Is it copyright or is that
so
free to
condescending, isn't it?
use?
Yeah.
It was totally like that. And it was
Yeah.
about 8 questions or so. You had to answer all those, what's copyright, what's not, and then they give you a tick if you're right or wrong.
Did you get it all right?
Yes, because it was stupid.
I love the fact if you said all that and at the
stupid.
end I didn't do it, so we have to do it again.
I do it again and 3 more times.
Yeah, 3 more times. Yeah.
I had to remember the last one, wrote
Yeah.
it down. Right, the answer was copyright.
And at the end of it,
right,
you just
don't
give me the
steal
answers, and I
music.
was still getting it wrong.
Yeah, and YouTube even gave me the answers. Like, come on,
Whispering
you
it
can
to you.
do it. Yeah. So after you did that, not only after you've done that, you've then got to wait like I think it's like 2 weeks before you can then stream again.
Yeah.
So even if you do it straight away, you've got time for it to go back on. But that was my experience with it not.
I
being
get that
copyright,
with, well,
but
not
being
that like that extent. When I do like the This Morning videos or whatever like that, they're the ones that instantly come on like, oh, this is
Yeah.
kind of blocked or whatever. It's just certain people will do certain things. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much for the stuff you're doing, unless you're just letting it run. If you're like pausing it a lot, you're right. But I think with Gladiators, there's loads of segments in that where you're like just letting it run because you have to, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, well, that's it. So it's a bit like that's the only time. So, but then because I focus on that only on 1 day a week, I know that I won't stream on YouTube on that 1 day, and the rest of the time it will be purely
that. Yeah,
chat
I do
and
it.
video
Get the
games.
vertical sorted. Get the that's a big one.
Yeah,
You've
that's
got the
something
Eaton
to sort
plugin,
out.
haven't you? I think
Yes, I
it's
do,
well
yeah.
worth it because then you can just go live on both at the same time because YouTube's got this dual format thing now. I've mentioned a lot of times where you horizontal and vertical in one stream. It's worth doing. So that's the YouTube monetization updates. Should we talk about what we've been playing lately? Because I've got three random things which I wanted to talk about.
I've got 2.
Go on. Yeah, but my third one's like one I played today, which I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
It's quite interesting.
Okay. If I do, I've got the first one here. So if I don't know where it's going to be on the screen, so I'm going to have to move this. Not be very professional, right? On it.
There it is.
It's
gone.
Flying off the screen.
Looks like a Tangier.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that's Shovel Knight on the 3DS.
Yeah.
The reason why I started playing is because I was playing the Meaning of the Hollow.
You're talking. I think I might. I'm going to look for it. I think I might have it.
Oh, cool. I've actually got my physical next to me as well because I've been playing that one. But yeah, so yeah, I've got it there as well. Look, 2 versions of it. Yeah, and yeah, so basically, I was playing Meaning of the Hollow originally, but I'll be honest with that game at the moment. I'm a bit disheartened to play at the moment because it's very tough and I'm not getting very far, and I end up doing the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I can't. But then I think about it, thinking. Well, thinking about the same company, which is what have I got the name of them? Yacht something. Yacht Club Games. They did Shovel Knight, and I had that on my 3DS. And because of the heat in the UK, I've been playing the 3DS out in the garden. I've got like a sort of like deck chair thing, and I've been sitting out in the garden until quite late in the evening with headphones on and playing the 3DS.
Nice. It's great.
So I thought, right, I know, Shovel Knight, let's get this done because I remember playing it, getting a bit frustrated because it was quite difficult. Played it this time after literally it's been like a few years. After everything I've been playing on stream, it was so much easier. I don't know what it was. It just suddenly it's clicked with me now. And I just totally got into it. And I've been obsessed with it.
Right time, isn't it?
Yeah, literally perfect for it because, and also the 3D on the 3DS is so good for it.
Oh God, the 3D. Yeah, what does the 3D do?
Incredible. It basically creates the layers. So, like for example, if you've got like
if anyone doesn't know what Shovel Knight is, by the way, it is a platformer basically in the style, and maybe like a style of like a Mega Man, or it's like Mega Man meets DuckTales, I guess.
100%. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah, because you've got like the bosses on each level. Instead of it being like a robot boss, it's like a knight of some kind, and you've got the sort of short-term levels and collectibles in it. But yeah, the way the 3D works, for example, one bit is a castle and it's raining like green rain. But you see that at the background, and then you've got your foreground and then you, and it does look like it's behind you, the rain.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Then when you turn, that's the best way to kind of go, wow, look at that. And then you've got all the bits to fly around. And honestly, 3D is that's why I played it on 3DS. Because
how sad is that though? Like, well, you can't experience that again. Like, there's no way of doing that unless you get a 3DS again.
Yeah, 3DS, or you can. I think you can set it up if you've got like a VR headset, but that's a bit. It's a
No,
bit
yeah.
more
But I wonder
overkill,
if
really, if you
Nintendo
can
will
do it.
ever do anything like that. I mean, you just don't know what they do because obviously they brought VR thingy back, but
Yeah.
Virtual Boy. But I wonder if they'd ever do anything for the 3DS, like to add those. I
I would
don't know how
love
they
them
do it.
to, because like the first 3DS was a bit like dodgy. You turn it to a slight angle and it would
Mm,
be a bit of a mess.
yeah,
But I'm playing on a I got it's a 3DS XL, but like the new 3DS XL.
yeah.
It's stupid name conventions, but that one, and because it has the infrared camera bit on it, it actually follows your face a little bit, so you can
Oh,
change different angles and you don't lose the 3D,
I
or
think
it doesn't
I
like
think
go
mine's like that.
blurry.
I've got a big blue. I think it's an XL one. It's like the new
Yeah.
thing you
Yeah,
want.
you
It's one of
have,
those.
yeah.
I've got
It's
that one.
only the original, like, chrome looking ones where it had that problem with the 3D.
Yeah.
But the other ones have been fantastic. So I've literally been playing a few levels in each time. And because it's on the 3DS as well, I closed up the lid. So if I'm at a point where I can't really save it, but I'm struggling and I'm on
Oh yeah, it
halfway
just
through a
saves it.
level, I don't want to do it all the way through, because it's got like an open world map, like Mario Brothers 3 is the best example, where you sort of travel to the next
Yeah,
part
an
of the
overworld.
level.
Yeah.
The overworld.
Hmm.
But if you leave that level, you've got to do quite a bit to get back to it if
Yeah.
you're halfway through. So I think, right, that's it. I'll close up the lid.
Do you
And
ever get anxious when you do that the battery's gonna run out? Although I'm always like that because you're leaving
I
it in like sleep, but it's like a Nintendo sleep, isn't it? Where it still uses a lot of battery.
I don't know for what it was, but with the XL one I use, the standby is
Oh
fantastic. But I
really?
do have a charger next to
Oh, there
me.
you go. Yeah.
Like as soon as I see it go red, I panic and plug it in.
Yeah.
But to be honest, whenever I've got it on, I've kind of got it on in sight for me. So if I
Hmm.
see it go red, I plug it in. But the XL battery, at least anyway, that one,
Yeah.
the battery is very good with it. So I've kind of been quite good with that. Even if I literally go out for the day with it, play a bit, and then when I take it home, I sort of whack it on charge just in case.
Did you beat Shovel Knight then? You beat it? You've
I
done
did,
it?
yeah. That's why, yeah. I've said this one because one thing they did. This is back in the day, even though this is only like a few years ago now. Back in the day when an update wouldn't be just patching the game. The company fantastically they decided, oh, have DLC for nothing. Here's 5 more characters you can
Imagine.
play as. I know, it's like
Yeah.
not only do you get bug fixes, but they allowed you to play as 4 other characters
Wow.
on top of that, and they've got their own abilities and everything. And they called it, I can't remember what I called it because it's not on the
Did,
cover.
did he call it this?
Oh yeah, the Switch version. Yeah, Treasure Trove
Treasure
is what
Trove.
the full name of it. So my one
Oh,
is
nice.
literally just
The
Shovel
bare
Knight,
bones one. The bare bones one.
but
I really want to copy that one as well. To be honest.
but one thing that's nice about it, if you've got the update already on your 3DS, or if you've got a hacked 3DS, you can download the patch which brings down all the other characters.
Nice.
Or
Nice.
the better way of doing it, if you don't want to go down this route,
I
and you
don't know
go
what
go
the
back
other
3D.
games are because you've got. I can't read these to be honest without my
Yep.
glasses. But there's like Showdown and it's just all I can see is the word Shovel Knight, but the normal one, and then you got all these ones. Do you know all
Yeah,
the
so
other Shovel
basically,
Knights?
it's basically other characters you can play as with other levels, and they've got their own abilities. So
Ah,
they're bosses in the game.
but
And so
aren't
you
some
get
of
to
the
make
other ones
bosses.
different types of games though? Isn't Showdown like a different game?
Oh yeah, they've got like a boss rush. There's a like a versus mode, I think it is,
Hmm.
and some other bits which I can't remember because mine doesn't have it
Yeah.
displayed on it. I don't know.
Do you know what's sad,
Um,
right? Like, I'm kind of more into getting Switch games than Switch 2 games because you know they're going to be in cartridge, and
yeah,
if they're like 3DS games, they kind of have more value in like this. You know, this collects all of the Shovel Knight game into one,
yeah.
and I'm not really seeing as much value in Shovel on Switch at the moment.
No,
Switch
yeah,
2.
I'm the same. Like now, I get excited because at the moment, because like I don't know if it's companies or not, other places online anyway.
Mhm.
They're selling Switch One games a lot cheaper because I think they're kind of thinking, oh, no one wants this old Switch One game.
I think that'll
Everyone
turn
wants Switch Two.
around. I think that's
So I
going to
think
turn
that
around.
will, yeah. But
Yeah,
at the moment, there's been some good deals for
yeah.
3DS. For example, like I picked up. This is not to do. It's only a quick one, but
No, go
just
on.
because of the whole pricing, I picked up Zelda Triforce Heroes.
I
Right?
got this day one. I sold it like a week later. I did not like it. I thought it was rubbish.
It is a struggle, but the annoying thing is with
Mate, it's
it.
rubbish.
No, it's not rubbish. It is
It
designed
is a
for
bit
3 people.
rubbish.
It's when you have to pick up the other characters to move them around. But
Did you
the
ever play it
thing is,
online
though,
as well? And then you couldn't really interact with them, so they just did their own thing. I was just like, come
did
on.
they? You
Yeah.
can't do it anymore. So,
Oh
but
my God, really? Oh yeah, of course, that'll be
nah.
off.
But this one, if you could see from the angle, when they sent it to me,
Yeah.
it's sealed.
I've just
It's a
noticed that,
brand
yeah.
new sealed game. So I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do now.
Oh
But the
my
thing is, I
word.
already have it digitally on my other 3DS.
So you might as well
So I
keep
think
hold of it,
I
yeah.
might leave it like that
Yeah.
and this only cost me 11 quid. I know it's not a great game, but if you're a
That's
Zelda
a decent
collector,
price. Yeah, I need to get. To be honest,
11 quid sealed.
I need to get a copy of it for my 3DS because I'm very much into like 3DS. I love the
Oh,
3DS. I
the
love the
cases
Switch.
and everything. They're
Yeah,
really
I do want to clear.
fun.
Elliot, welcome in, mate. Good to see you this afternoon. Plunger has a thing for rubbish games. Bubsy, I mean, yeah. Jack says keep it sealed, just like your secrets. Yeah. Seems the word.
Yeah,
Does it make my favorite console is the 3DS? Oh, there you go. Favorite console is 3DS. It is great, isn't it?
I absolutely adore it. And there's some people that are so weird about the 3D. I think I spoke about this before, but people are like, oh, don't like the 3D. Oh no, it's like it's amazing. I just don't get.
I love it as well. People say that play Mario 3D Land. That game is incredible in 3D.
So good in 3D.
It's
you
very
can play
good.
Without, but it does feel like you lose something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's designed for it. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jack's got Lies of P seal since Christmas. I've been playing the digital version, I guess. Then.
Oh, that's quite good. I did. The only other game I did get is a sealed game, and I have kept it sealed at the time because I picked up that Mario All Star. No, what's it called?
3D All Stars,
the Switch collection.
You haven't got that sealed, have you?
I've got two. One I use and one. Well, because I got it for 20. I've got them for 20 quid each.
Oh, come
on a website, and I got two of them. But I want to say that I own a Mario game sealed. I don't have any other.
I want to say if you ever need money, you need to sell one of them because it's they go for about 60. I don't know how much a sealed one goes. Well, 60 quid normally.
No idea.
Ilya asks, do you play any modern Ninja Gaiden games?
Well, you got that new one, haven't you?
Ragebound, which I've always got.
I can't remember the name of it.
That one,
which actually,
I love that. You're talking about 3D, aren't you?
Oh, the 3D one. Oh, I do have the 360 one and I think it's called Ninja Gaiden Black.
Yeah, I remember playing one on the PlayStation 3 at a demo years ago, and I was so rubbish at it in 3D.
Oh,
so bad.
That one's really There's some PlayStation 2 ones that are really good 3D. It's one about a side character, but I haven't played the absolute latest one, but I do like them ones, but they are very difficult because they do hit up the level.
Oh, Jack says I still need to buy a 3DS XL at some point, but it's still spending.
Unfortunately, it's a bad time to buy one because the prices have just shot up now.
Everyone's getting into it. I mean, I don't think it's because of the physical media thing, because we used to talk about that a few podcasts ago about that people were going back to get 3DSs for some reason. It seems to be the big thing and it's something to do with the fact that people weren't happy with the Switch, I guess, and they were going back to the 3DS. But that always kind of happens. People kind of reminisce, don't they? And that's their childhood for a lot of people who are growing up now. Like how old are they?
Literally, so people look at it and go, 3DS, oh god, yeah, I remember having that as a kid. Yeah, that was my and people are feeling nostalgic for it, and then maybe their one doesn't work, or the hinge broke, or they sold it.
Do you think? Right, here's a question. Do you think? The way we've got, we can see where I'm going with this. Where we've got like all these new N64s that are coming out, the mod retros doing one, analogs doing one. Do you think we're gonna see a company like that, like Analog, come out with a 3DS in the future and that plays the carts? That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
That'd be so good. Well, at the moment, there is a company, unfortunately not in 3D, but there is. I can't remember what company it's called. Is it Retroid? No, not Retroid. I think it's Retroid. There's basically a clone console that's made a 3DS looking console, which plays 3DS ROMs perfectly, and it's got the dual screen, and it's apparently the best way to play 3DS games. But you don't have the 3D.
You need to play the carts,
and you can't do that.
You need to play the carts.
But then there is interest, and I think there will be it's like anything, any screens, because if you look at the quality of screens on these like clone consoles and handhelds, they are amazing. I remember that them being a bit crap and being a bit like, oh, they're like these cheap things. Now the quality of the screens are better than some of the original like.
I think that's where the business is. Where people say like, oh, physical media's not going to last and all that stuff. I think the consoles won't last because a lot of us aren't educated enough to be able to fix them. I know people who can fix arcades and all that, and they're really good at that. Not everyone can do that. But if you've got other companies coming out and we're still releasing the hardware and modern hardware, like if they could make a new 3DS and use the 3D,
Analog,
we can still get to
analog are
use the carts.
making analog are making a fortune. They can charge three
I
hundred
know, it's
pounds for an
insane.
N64. They sell out
Yeah.
in
The issue is it's a
minutes.
luxury. It's almost like, when you I
Oh
mean, I
yeah,
suppose buying an N64 when it first came out was a luxury as well. And inflation
yeah,
is probably the
yeah.
same, if not more, than what in a PlayStation 5 or something is now. It just seems more.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems more only because of the way you look at it. If you look at a price in a catalogue now and it says, oh, 150 quid, you go,
Yeah,
God, that's well cheap.
it's not. Yeah,
Well, no, if you and then change the pricing to what it
yeah.
would be today's money, it's a lot more money.
And we
But
used
I
to
mean,
beg our parents
yeah,
for it all year, to save up or whatever
yeah,
to get one. Okay, yeah, got the collection for my Switch for 19. 3DS is so expensive now, Retro Rewind says, yeah.
they are,
Why are they
yeah.
100 to £300? We were saying before, I think when I was,
It's
we were
good
talking about it
spinning.
because the people were kind of sick of the way Switch was and, with the code and boxes and all this stuff, and they want to return to like a finite, like, I want it to Switch, and they're reminiscing about their childhood.
There's a lot of videos that have popped up because I've been doing watch a lot of stuff on 3DSs at the moment. So I'll get certain videos in my algorithms. I keep getting videos of ones that literally have the same title saying how I stopped doom scrolling. And they're basically
Yeah,
talking about they've moved
intent.
from their mobile phone to a 3DS.
Yeah.
And they're sort of saying, and the thing is, they're saying as a luxury, they're going, there's no notifications. You ain't connected to the internet with any pop-ups from
That's
social
true, because even
media. You
Switch,
purely
you go
got the
on and you get
game.
someone pops up going, they're online,
Yeah,
yeah, and it's kind of nice to
yeah,
go to a system that doesn't do that. Same with us. We've got MP3 players. We've got to say
yeah,
we're
yeah,
cut
yeah,
off from that.
yeah, yeah.
And
And
we
you don't
totally
get none
get
of
it.
that stuff on, and you can play everything offline. And you just got that luxury of like put your headphones in, and it helps you to focus on something separate. Yeah, you can literally do that with a Switch as well.
Yeah,
But 3DS is even more feels more like a mobile. A Switch doesn't feel like a mobile phone compared to a 3DS feels like a mobile phone.
yeah, true.
You could more likely throw your 3DS in your bag rather than your Switch all the time for any reasons.
I
And then
suppose with us
again,
though, like if you're a retro streamer or sorry, retro gamer, you don't kind of jump into these things. Like it's like maybe playing years ago, Burnout Paradise, for example, and the
oh
messages would
yeah,
pop up and go, "This person's beat you, this person's beat you." You don't really
yeah.
get that when you're playing retro games, do you? Because it's all
No,
disconnected from that. So I get it.
you don't.
Uh,
Yeah, no, that's great.
is the 2DS expensive then? Oh, I suppose it is as well.
Oh, it's a bit. Well, they're going up actually. You got the two versions. You got the I'll call it the doorstop because it's like a little like
Yeah,
it's like the two screens in one
one.
sort of
Yeah,
part. Which I didn't know if you realise this, but the reason why it's so much cheaper than a normal 3DS is
just
because
one
it
screen.
literally is one screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, one screen split into two by
I
software.
always thought it was dead ugly. Well, and now I want one. It's just for the kind of the history of
I
it. You got one at the end of it, didn't you?
I've only I got one at a weird time. I got mine when we were allowed to leave the house during that pandemic we had. And I picked, and it was on Facebook Marketplace for £10
What?
with a Pokemon game as
Oh my
well. Which
god!
I was like, I went in a weird way. I didn't really care about a Pokemon game. I wanted the
Oh,
2DS,
that's
but
amazing.
and that was the weirdest experience I ever had because people were still at a point when I didn't want to didn't want to contact with anybody. They literally I messaged them, knocked on the door, no answer, and then they sent them a message saying, "There's a bag under the doorstep." And I was like, "Okay." And I've never been to this person. And I lifted it up. There was a bag with the free. Luckily, no one else knew about it because
Oh
someone could have
god.
just nicked that,
Yeah.
or whatever. And basically, and then I had to feed the money for the letterbox. That was a very strange experience, but it works brilliantly. It's a blue one I've got. I haven't got it to show, but
Yeah.
it's nice. I kind of really got it for the collection.
Yeah, of
Not
course.
really to use
It's
it,
not. Yeah, you've got better options.
but to be fair though, using it when I did use it, the shoulder buttons are right at the top. It's actually really comfortable to use because your fingers gets the shoulder button
Yeah.
straight at the top of the screen. So that's quite nice. So
Yeah.
yeah, but the 2DS ones, you've got the larger one. The last one I brought out, that's gone up in price. I don't know why, but that one's got a large screen. But you haven't got the
I mean,
3D on it.
how old can someone work out in chat, right? When the 3DS, or sorry, when the 2DS and the DS came out, like how old would those people be now? If for those people who had it when they were like, say, what's the age of you being a kid and having a DS? Because obviously we were kind of adults then, still.
Yeah.
So if you were like 10, let's say 10, is that would it be younger than that? Like how what the DS came out in 04? So that's 22 years ago. So yeah, you'd be like, oh god, yeah. So if they were 10, they'd be 22. So at that point where they're getting a job
Oh, there might be. Yeah,
and they're
get
getting
driving up the money to
disposable
buy this stuff.
income, and they're going, oh, I remember back in the day, they're starting to get nostalgic about it.
Also, it's
2011.
probably a big thing where, like, they're moving out and their parents are giving them a box of all their old stuff, and then they might have all the games but not have the system anymore. And they'll be like, oh, the games, I could play them
That's why
again.
CEX works and has waves. Jack says £195 for a 3DS XL in CEX. I'll get 3 of them, Jack.
Oh, just get a couple.
Yeah, get them out like Cornettos.
Get them out free, but get them in competitions.
Do you play the Aeon Neo? No, I didn't. Well, I don't. Do you? Don't even know what that is. I'll be honest.
The Aeon Neo?
Aeon Neo. Don't know what it is.
Where are you seeing that? Aeon Neo.
Elia says it. Elia, do you mean? Do you mean Aeon Neo? Do you mean that? What was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Flew, good to see you as well. 2DS aren't much better in price either. Retro says, how is late night cereal with extra sugar going? Hey Alex.
Well, actually, my cereal probably has a ton more sugar because it's a generic chocolate one.
I had cereal. I had cornflakes. I got a fake Game Boy. I think Go Retroid. It's a great thing. Runs Mugen as well. Nice. I want one of those to play. I want one with Wi-Fi now to play Retro Achievements.
Yeah, do you know what? There's one that's come out. I wish I'd noted it down for the stream, but there is one that's really. I'll have to send you a link to it after.
Yeah, have a look.
But there's one that has good Wi-Fi, because I've got a Mio Mini A30, something like that, or something like that. But the problem is, it's the size of a Game Boy Micro though, which is all right. But I want something with slightly larger screen.
Yes.
But getting retro achievements is really fun on that, because again, I know we're talking about not getting notifications, which is nice.
No, but
retro achievements is different.
Putting a fresh, spin on old games. I was been thinking about this recently. Like there are a lot of retro games I go back to casually and go, have a quick go with that. And now it's given me a good reason to go back and play it properly and play it in a different way. So a question about that with the retro achievements on a handheld thing, right? What happens if you're not connected to Wi-Fi? Can you still get the achievements?
No, I found out the painful way. I completed Kirby's Dream Land when I was on my lunch break a little while ago, and I had it going on to my phone, tether it off my phone, because I've got the Wi-Fi. That's what I do when I'm out and about, rather than trying to use public Wi-Fi. And I completed a game, and I did it on the hardest level, because you have 2 versions of it. And then also nothing popped up, and I thought, that's weird. It hasn't popped up. And when I looked at the device, it wasn't connected to the internet, so it doesn't count.
It doesn't save it.
Even if I reconnect it, it doesn't count.
Update it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
The only time that does do it, you can do offline retro achievements, but it has to be softcore ones.
Yeah, I was thinking it'll do that.
And it's like, what's the point?
That's kind of good in a way, but also annoying. I get why. Yeah. I get it.
So when you do it, that's the only thing. It would be nice, as I think I might have said this before, but it would be nice if when you got retro achievements and you are on handheld and you could somehow specify that, if you're playing offline and it remembers what you've done on the device or whatever, when it reconnects the internet, it then uploads, you've done this, you've done that. But apparently
it could be messed with that, couldn't it?
Exploits, which is really sad, because
you can imagine.
I want to do it properly.
I kind of like that they locked it down, but yeah.
But
I want the convenience. Alex says, I had to play Evil X. I had to play Shovel Knight. Didn't know it was on 3DS. Yeah, 3DS first, wasn't it? And then obviously everything else.
It was actually on 3DS first. And also, when I was away at the weekend as well, also picked up the Wii U copy as well.
Oh, nice. I always see Wii U games, and I'm like, I kind of want to collect them, but I feel like, what's the point? Because I don't have the system. But they're cheap.
Oh, don't you? Oh, about to say, yeah.
How much was it? About 10, was it? You say?
This was 20 though.
Whoa!
Because it's a bit harder to get. Yeah,
so I definitely wouldn't pay that for it.
But
wow.
Well, WarioWare, the last WarioWare on the Wii U, that goes for about 60. That one. There's a couple, but a lot of the other games are a lot cheaper. But yeah.
I only played the 2D, the 3D here, man. I never had the 3D on full. I probably had that on half, maybe like 40%, and that was enough.
It depended on the game. Yeah, it depended on the game. For me,
true.
To be honest.
I saw a site selling a PS Vita for €1,500. Jeez.
Wow.
I wonder if Vita.
They're going up.
Yeah, Vita. I was like, I can imagine Vita coming back. The DS came out with, oh yeah, there you go. That'll be, yeah, they'd be in the 30s, so they'd be 30s, so that's why it's a peak age, isn't it? For people getting jobs, and yeah, that's why this always happens. That's why I suppose people are not like they're not going mad for the Atari 2600 games now, because guess what? We're dying out. we're the ones getting older now and dying out, so they're not going to run for those.
But then people are nostalgic for the Wii, and I
Yeah.
don't see. I do enjoy the Wii, but I don't see it as a nostalgic system for me.
No, and I can't imagine
It's weird
because there was so much shovelware. There's a little pun there for like the Wii. I can't imagine a lot of. I mean, the main games, obviously the first party games, will probably do a bit better. But I can't imagine like people will be going nuts for like the majority of Wii games.
Collectors and stuff.
Can you imagine like Red Steel being like 60 quid at some point? Oh, that'll happen, you know. We'll be in this podcast in episode 7,000 or something.
Yeah,
I know. Like Red Steel.
Believe the price of
Red Steel's gone up.
Well, I hope he has, because I've got about 5 copies of it.
This Wii Fit is going for $1,000.
Oh, God. The board, you can't even get for love or money.
I can't get it. Just can't get it.
I used to be able to give them. I was forced to take them.
This one's only got one crack in the middle as well. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my God! Do you reckon someone's got the Wii Fit board in one of those acrylic cases because it's been graded?
A 9.5. 9.5. The pads are perfect on the back.
Can you imagine that the size of the box it'd have to be in?
Someone's sending it off as well when you
put it on the shelf. Oh God, I hate those grade things. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan.
How about the Tony Hawk skateboard then?
Oh my word! I forgot that will come back. That will come back, you know. Travesty. The fake 3DS thing you plunged. Oh yeah, that one. Sorry, that's what you meant about.
That's the one. Yeah, what you said.
The one before.
It's really nice one. If you don't play 3D, but you don't have the 3D. But yeah,
the upgraded version of Amber, because that's one we've got, has retro achievements. Yeah, I want to get that at some point. I was a big fan of PSP. Also, UMD games and movies on like they were good. The UMD stuff. I got rid years ago though. I just couldn't start collecting for that because it's not. UMD goes up though. Some of the movies are quite expensive. Yeah.
There was I saw Lost Boys in CX, and I thought, well, that's cheap. I'll buy that just because, like, I don't know, love the film. Yeah. It'd be cool to have a collection. Yeah, they wanted like 30 quid for it. I'm like, what?
No.
What? No.
Yeah, the 3DS fake thing is that's the one it is, the A&O flip function in it. That's the one you guys have got it. Very creative name. Do you two play games? Are you a retro game? Yeah, we do play games.
We do.
Although the ones that I'm going to mention you've all seen. So, Shovel Knight was also on the Wii U. Yeah, go. And let's get through this. I have some PSPs. I sold one to Julio. Oh, did you really? I was never a big into Wii or Wii U, personally. I love the Wii. Wish they made a GameCube 2 HD or something. I mean, that'd be interesting. I mean, I suppose they're doing that kind of when they're bringing the games on.
Kind of with the Switch, yeah.
They are they upscaled? The ones that are on this, the Nintendo Online service? I think they are, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Difference is they're just not done in like widescreen. They're just kept to the 4.3, but they are. They're
upscaled, yeah. So you can play them. Yeah. Is Majora's Mask on there? I think it is, isn't it? Or it's not just Ocarina. Is it both of them now? I can't remember. I haven't looked at the GameCube one for ages.
No, that's not GameCube.
It's not
Ocarina. That's N64 you're thinking of.
Oh God, what am I about? Is Majora's Mask on there and Ocarina? Ocarina's there, isn't it? On the service.
Yes, it is. But I don't know about
Majora's Mask. I can't remember.
I don't. Thing is, I don't have that extension.
Oh, don't you?
Danny does, but I don't because
because
I play it on that one. But she likes playing those.
You should. I mean, I say this every time. You should get the family thing. You both have access to it all.
I should have done, but because of a long count now, we're both lazy, and we're just gonna stick with what we got.
Close your eyes, open your eyes. What was that? Missed that. A FIFA 04 is £50. I can remember when you can get 5 of those pitch on shop. What?
There on my on Discord the other day, there's a certain football game. I can't remember the name of it actually. That's what I'm saying. Certain. There's one for the N64. They want about £400 for now.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Game PAL. PAL version. Someone wants silly money for the box alone. Someone shared it on Discord. Jesus. I don't know which one it was. It's something like UEFA Cup.
Yeah.
Cup football. Something.
I was joking about FIFA Good.
But
I
they're
was,
actually,
of course,
yeah.
I was in
But
the future.
there are expensive FIFA games. The last one to hit the, I think it's PlayStation 2 or what? One of the PlayStations. That's gone up in price because the last one off that
Well,
system.
how much is like? I'm out of touch with new games, right? How much is a new FIFA game?
Do you know what? I don't actually
I'm
know.
gonna look.
Well, it's not called FIFA anymore. It's
No.
called
So if I,
FC, and in a year.
so I go to like the PlayStation store, for example. If we can get in there,
I reckon they still
is it
probably
called
charge.
FIFA?
No, it's called FC, and then the year.
So
Put
FC
FC 27,
27,
something like
FC,
they couldn't
EA
use-
Sports 27, EA Sports FC 27.
that. Yeah, that's it, because they can't use FIFA anymore.
I'm
because
gonna
they didn't
show
pay
you
for the
this.
license.
This is insane.
I don't actually know how much it goes for.
70 quid. That's
What?
digitally on the PlayStation
So
store.
I
Is that
actually
right,
almost
guys?
swore then.
Is that right?
No,
There's a one for £140 digital.
because you get to have like the extra skins.
Jesus, peace! What the? Are people
I
paying
didn't know
this? This is one of this. This is
It's
the
a yearly
casual
game.
This is the casual
Literally
system
yearly
seller,
game.
isn't it?
It is. Yeah, there is people that buy consoles purely for FIFA games.
That's pre-order. Right, and the thing is, right, here's the thing.
Ultimate Edition.
We've got to touch on physical media a little bit, because we haven't talked about this together. But as soon as that comes out, if you go down to your, Smiths or whoever sell games, at some point they can have discounts on that physical game. So that could go for like £40 or even just before Christmas, 40 quid. So, mums go there and get the kids, mum and dad's get them for the kids. But on the store, they'll most likely still keep that price at that, at that number. Where originally we were promised the other way around because it's digital. You're not getting a physical product, so it should be cheaper. But it's the other way around.
Then I still remember the days of PS3. And I remember looking on there, and they had one of the James Bond games, and they wanted 60 quid for it for the PS3.
Oh my god!
And in the shop, it was going for 45, and I was like, "What? Huh?" There was it was not deluxe edition.
Yeah.
It was just because. Thing is, though, the sad thing is now, like, I don't think. The problem we've got is, like, when it comes to Christmas, kids are going to ask for like vouchers to put towards a game. So if they get their auntie or whatever to give them like 20, 30 quid or whatever, and then their parents put money to it, they probably will pay 70 quid for it because they're going to put all their vouchers together and buy that game. Because they're not really going to see that as, really expensive game. They just want to know they can buy it with their vouchers or whatever. I would think so. But it does. But then again, physical media, like, you can wait a little bit longer. And even if you weren't bothered about having the late, because you can actually make your own football team anyway. So if any players change football clubs or whatever, the way they call it, I don't know much about football. You can literally move them over anyway.
Yeah.
The only difference is you'll just have the default, not roster, but the players or whatever in that way. But I guess it's that case of, with people at school, if you turn around and said, "Oh, I've got the old
one,"
like, they might take.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it is. I've got a nephew who's massively into football, right? And so it comes to Christmas, and for us, if you get, you get Christmas presents, a game is just one of your presents most of the time, isn't it? A game, I got your game and something else. But when you look at the prices, and like, if you're a massive football fan and you go, obviously I'm going to the Ultimate Edition, which gets the extra skins. £140 is one of your presents.
That's mad.
And it's not even like a physical product. It's like,
exactly.
Oh, don't worry. We've pre-installed it for you, so it's already on your PlayStation. Oh, great! I don't even have to open anything. I'll be honest, I kind of want to open something on Christmas.
I do. Well,
I think people will miss that.
Yeah,
I really will miss that.
Yeah, because you'd be like, or even the other side of it. Yeah, kids would say, "Oh, here's the, I don't know, I'll pay for that game for you." But on Christmas, you'll load up your PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, and then you've got to download it. But if it's Christmas, everyone else is downloading it. It might be really slow to download. So you'd be like, Christmas morning, like, you'd be going, "Oh, I can't wait to play this," and you're watching percentage bar moving up,
because everyone in the world is trying to download this version.
4%. or the servers
Yeah.
go down and
Yeah.
no one's playing them, are they, on day
And
one?
that said, though, like, how much of the game was actually on the disc originally anyway, at this point? You know, is it just a shortcut to the download?
Well, some of them are, but then a lot of places are making this big deal. Like, I can't remember. There was something they said like a game was going to be, I think it was going to be a Switch 2, and it was going to be a key card. While Sony or Xbox, I can't remember, one of them, big news on news and websites was the full game is on the disc. Like that was big news, and it's so sad. That's exciting. That,
Yeah.
oh, it's all on the disc. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that
You
reminds me of, like, when you go to a gig and they say, "Oh, this is going to be it's going to be performed live." You know what I mean? It's like that's the least you expect. The least you expect.
Yeah.
It's not just like obviously it's all the sports games. They've all got a standard to this, haven't they? Like EA Sports MVP bundles quite expensive. I suppose that's a couple of games there. NHL is got a different version as well. That's a game I wouldn't mind getting into, but I look at the price and go, "Nah, no thanks."
Nah,
No.
just get yourself the Mega Drive or SNES one.
Oh yeah,
mate. You
exactly.
get
Yeah,
it cheap.
hockey. It's in the game. It's on the cart. It's on the cart.
Yeah, it's on the card.
Yeah, it's exactly what they should say. That's really expensive. But yeah, Julio says, imagine opening a download code on Christmas. That's already happening, mate. That's
But that's
already
already
happening.
happening, and kids are excited. They're like, "Oh look, I've got."
I
the
don't
game
mind getting a
now to
voucher.
play."
I got a voucher for my birthday, and I go, and then it's like, oh, what can I spend it on? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's almost giving you a bit of currency. It's almost getting like you get an Amazon card or whatever. And I got a game as well, but I do prefer getting a video game like a cartridge. But it's not like the way it was years ago. Even a Shovel Knight, as much as I think, oh, it's cool having this, you open it up and that's what you get.
Yeah, that's quite
Magical.
shocking actually.
Yeah.
Because the 3DS one,
You got a manual?
come with a manual.
Ridiculous,
Also,
isn't it?
I don't know about your one, but I'll show you the back of it because I ain't got the code though. But you also got this with it,
Oh,
and this has basically got a code to download the soundtrack
Oh.
from their Bandcamp.
no. This has got like an advert for Amiibos that you can also buy. So that's nice, isn't it?
That's nice.
But yeah, that's crazy how expensive that is.
Oh, even the Wii U one come with a manual with the
all right, mate.
with the code. Yeah, superior versions.
Yeah, 50p for FIFA, the older FIFAs. Yeah, Ultimate Editions plus all the microtransactions. They are making a fortune. It's true. They want to control the market so they can charge you one. And there's the thing, right? Because I heard the argument about Steam, because Steam's been digital for the longest time. But I'll be honest, as much as like I want to say, oh yeah, okay, but the sales on Steam, I feel like they've been good since pretty much for a lot of years in a row. And I don't know if PlayStation will do the same. I can't imagine. You know,
It's because what it is. Well, with the Steam, you have crazy sales. You have like 90%
Insane.
off.
Yeah.
I remember this is going back a few years ago, but this is from Steam. Saints Row 2 for 50p.
Yeah.
Right, and I put 24 hours in
Wow.
game total on that, and I absolutely loved it. And also with their ones, they have sales all the time. The only time that Steam has gone a bit bad is, for example, Silent Hill, the Silent Hill F or whatever it's called. They want 60, 70 quid, or Silent Hill 2, the remake, is 60, 70 quid on Steam. And you're like, and it might go down at some point for those. But other games, if you could wait a little bit longer, they have the summer sales, winter sales.
They know it. They rake it in during the sales. They rake it in.
do.
And I suppose because they've always been digital as well, we haven't got the nostalgia factor, I suppose, of like the having the physical products.
I still remember, like, when I was big on playing PC games, I used to go to LAN parties and stuff like that with them. And when I found out most games, it's on Steam, I used to roll my eyes going, oh, God, it's digital. And I was in that mindset of I hate digital, I wanted physical. But the biggest headache we used to find when we were playing PC games is, for example, Battlefield was on the disc, Battlefield 1942, the first one. But when you load it up, and this is when we played at LAN parties, we can't play it right. Our patches don't match. So you then had to go online, and it wouldn't be like, down the latest patch. It'd be, you need patch 4.2767. Oh no, I've got 4675.
Yeah.
Damn it won't work. And you get all that. And then Steam did make that easier not Steam, I know they're on EA, they're on Origins or whatever. But for example, like a game because game patches come out quite a lot on PC, they did do a good job with that.
Yeah,
so it's not too bad. And I did persuade over to digital, but they now see PC games as a digital format.
But that's the
but then
argument.
is that going to be?
No, my
eventually?
argument is, mate, is that taking away a choice that we've had before in the past.
Yeah.
And the whole argument of like, well, is it like, well, I can't remember the exact split, but they said like, oh, 20% of people are they're the only ones buying physical.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, but I don't think those 20% of people are what they think they are. Those 20% of people are super fans who are willing to go out and buy something physically when they didn't have to. They're your biggest fans in a way, I would say, because they're the ones who are spending extra to do these things. And so the rest of the fans are the ones who are just, more, they just want the convenience. And I guess they're saving those. And my fear with that is that, are we heading for a future that is just not going to be single player games anymore? Are they going to be saving the people, the Fortnite style things? And I'm not going against them, but I feel like if they're going for the money side of things, is that?
Yeah.
Well,
one thing that kind of helped towards them a little. Oh, what was the name of the game? There was a certain game that the sales went really did super well because it was a single player only game. I can't remember what it was now, but the sales was very good. All the news sites reported about how good the single player part was. So it's still there, but then it depends on the type of game. For example, the latest Call of Duty games. Even I've been one of these people. I bought one of the Call of Duty games years ago on PC. Never touched a single player. I played multiplayer purely, and I didn't even play the single player, even though I had a whole campaign. And I was like, oh, I'll play it at some point. And it used to have a separate download. So you had a download for multiplayer and a download for single player.
That's how they do it.
And I never even installed the single player.
I think I did that with one of the actual, maybe a Call of Duty or someone back in the day, because the single player was really good, and I just wasn't a competitive person.
And the other way around, I did it the other way around as well, and had the single player, never touched the multiplayer. But I think we've got long running series like Assassin's Creed. If you love it or not, it's got a massive single player game there.
Yeah,
always focus on it. Same with I know they got the new GTA coming out. That has to be. I know it has multiplayer as well, but that's going to be a massive single player.
That's going to be the big one, isn't it? That's going to be the one that convinces so many people I don't care about physical, because GTA is the only game I'm ever going to play. Let's go through a few of these questions then. So in the comments. Some players are in it or are retired. On PS2, you used to get update discs for Pro Evo for the transfer.
You did actually.
Wow.
Yeah, you could on the hard. You had to put it on the hard drive. Yeah.
Did you know that FC27 is a 16 for loot boxes and that stuff? Jeez. Wow. I suppose it is. You see, there are a lot of streamers who just sit there and just open up player things and football games. Yeah. Crazy. Highest I've ever played for all 3 Bayonetta games, and that was £100 for all 3 of them. That's not too bad, actually, is there? I think the first one's... I want to get that, actually. I've got the third one on Switch.
I absolutely love them.
I have never played them. I want to play them.
It's like Devil May Cry.
Yeah, well, I recently bought that on Switch for $3.99. So I've never played it.
Nice.
Well, I won't play it. I think I own it, but that's not a convenient way of playing it.
Yeah.
Open a download code on Christmas. NHL games are great, but I bet they are full of microtransactions. Yeah,
all of them are. Any sports game has, because it's easy.
I don't mind vouchers because you can still buy some to physically have it in your hands. Oh, you mean like normal? Yeah, the thing is, I'm not against digital at all.
I think the same with me. We're not against it.
No,
it's just I want to have the choice.
The choice.
Not against it, because either anyway, it's going to happen no matter what we say or whatever.
And also, I'm very much like in the way I am with music. Like if I like an album I've been listening to on Spotify for a while, I'll buy the vinyl. That's what I do, and then it ends up in my collection.
I've been doing it with CDs.
I played Shovel Knight on I think it was on Steam or whatever, and ended up buying the Switch version because I want it on my shelf. At some point, I'll end up getting a copy of what's it called? Not Hollow Knight. The other one, what's the other one called?
Silk Song.
Silk Song. Yeah, I'll end up getting a copy of that because I love it so much. I need it on the shelf. Same principle. I just want the choice. I just thought, FYI, Plunge just sounds like he has a lot of reverb. Does he?
Oh. I've got nothing. I'm on headphones, so I'm not on echo.
He sounds fine to me. Like 2 mics, no sounds perfect. Wait a minute, no sounds perfect. Wait a minute, not on PC. There is plenty of options to buy. Wait a minute, now sounds perfect. All right, okay, we didn't do anything.
Oh, I've not done anything.
So it sounds good now, guys. Let us know if it sounds alright. If you haven't done anything, it shouldn't be doubling.
No, especially I've got headphones on, so it's not like
Sounds
from the
fine. Thanks, you do.
speakers.
Teresa, hello. Welcome in as well. Hello. Hope you're having a good night. Can you see each other? Yeah. Yeah. I
Who
use
said that?
OBS, don't I? So I can see Plunger and Plunger can see me.
It's the voice of God.
Yeah.
I've got him like twice. I got
I
the YouTube up
wish
there and
we
him on the
lived
other side.
near each other and then we could do
Oh,
our own studio. That's the dream, isn't it?
just behind your shelving.
Oh
we
my
could
god,
have
we'd
a
set a
little
room.
studio.
Those people
I
who have
would
proper
so-
podcast studios. Oh my god, that's a dream.
I know. So Jack Mate's
Oh,
podcast.
that big yellow one.
They go and meet up in they go and meet up in London, and I'm like, I'd love to do
so
that.
good, isn't it?
So when you build it, let me know and I'll
Yeah.
pop over.
I will. I know companies are so great. Yeah, so. Drake Balls. Well, wait, is this live? Yeah, good. Hello. Yeah, so this is a podcast.
We are live.
So if anyone's come to my stream recently and you're like, what the hell's going on? Because we haven't done this for ages. We used to do this every 2 weeks. We're trying to get back into it, but the heat has been unbearable. And we do this podcast where we start off with even a bit of cereal. It's a bit of a gimmick, really. And talk about like retro gaming and toys and pop culture and stuff like that. We've been talking about a bit like the YouTube changes today. We talk about physical media. We started off talking about a game that you started playing. Should I talk about a game? I'll get to mine. I'll get to the next game for me.
Yes,
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Which is, I'll be honest, it's going to be about retro achievements. So we'll talk about that in a second. Bayonetta, I need to play. I definitely need to play.
I think you at first. I will say
overwhelming.
Will get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You'll be like, there's so much happening.
Yeah.
Once you kind of get it, I do feel number 2 does a better job of that. The first one, it flows better from 2 and 3.
I bought the third one because it was super cheap on Switch, like really cheap. And then the second one's got, I think, is it the second one? Second one's got like number 1 on it, maybe, or something like that. If you buy the second one, it's got, I think it's number 1.
I bought a special edition that come with a physical 1 and 2.
Oh, I need to get those.
But
Devil May Cry 3, so I need to get them, yeah. I think I've got the first Devil May Cry physically. I don't know if they've got the other ones. I don't know, just games that completely missed me. Having a physical version of a game I love is a must. Me too, mate. Yeah, especially if these servers eventually got... Yeah, exactly. But it's like having a good book or that you love, and you can go back to it and go, oh, I love that. Just pull it out and reread it again. Games are like that for me. I buy most digitally. Alex says I bought on sales a couple of years later, and physical games I really want. And there you go. We're all kind of similar.
Buy it cheaper once later on because you can play as much as you want digitally and go, oh, I'll get that on the cheap. Well, example, like my couple of 3DS games, I didn't pay much for them.
Yeah, physical superior in every way. Everyone says. I restarted to check and was weird, but now it's thanks for checking. It's a podcast so that Now, by the way, we used to have it where we were just like ignoring a chat and we're just going through a lot of things. Now it completely changed it up, so we're just actually talking to you guys because it's better. To be honest, it's better. And I hate ignoring chat. It's not in me.
I know. At times someone says that in the chat, and I'll smirk and laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
So I can't stay.
That's it. So we just have to go now and again. Just go through all the messages. That Lego City Undercover for $3.99 on Switch on digital copy. It's actually not bad at all. I like it. I really want to get the new Batman game, and I didn't know it didn't come out at the same time on Switch 2. I'm annoyed at this. Why is Switch
as well? I wanted that,
and it's not on physical as well. So I was like, but maybe they get released later on by limited run or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a Caramel Crave, also Devil. It's what you had the cereal.
Nice.
Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 5 on the Switch. Nice. I got the first one on Switch. I have not looked at the others. You said you added the pod to Spotify, but I think most people use Apple Podcasts. It's on there. It's on Apple as well. The way you set it up in Spotify, it sends it out to other places. So it should be on Apple.
Yeah.
I put the last few up on there. I've also got my stream on there and the Let's Rewind series, which are only 2 of them. Did you ever have Discron? I have heard multiple different people say people in particular say it's not real. Discron's not real. And people don't people do. Go on.
The only Discron I've ever had has been 2 types where. In my first car, I had a lot of CDs in my car. I used to leave them in the car because of the moisture and getting hot and cold all the time. I did have some CDs that did get ruined where they had like something on the disc where it was just moisture got to it and it stopped working.
It's like that with everything, isn't it? Like if you
could do leave anything
cassette tapes, same.
But if I would have brought that indoors, it wouldn't have happened.
You're right, yeah.
And the only other bit I've got is I've had a couple of dodgy laser discs. But the difference is with them, they are two massive discs stuck together.
Yeah.
So what it is, it's a glue unsealing between the two layers, and it looks like disc rot, but it's just a. But I don't think in the UK it's a problem because we don't have that temperature change so dramatically. It keeps to a certain point, and
Yeah.
again, it's how you look after your stuff as
And
well.
also because the people who tend to talk about this stuff, and it's probably us, and find disc rot, you probably have a massive collection. There's a good chance one of your things is going to have an issue.
That's it, yeah.
Like,
and how it's looked after before you even got it.
Years
as well,
ago,
you know?
when I was living in a flat, I had my records on a shelf with a radiator underneath, and I never knew, like, because you think about this, it's plastic, so a couple of records got a bit warped. So they're a bit like, shake. But there's ways you can kind of fix them by there's the machines, you can put them in and all that, but I never get around to it. But yeah, expensive machines. So the podcast thing, it's on Spotify video, right? The last few on video, and this one will be as well. I'm not sure how it works with Apple, if it'll take the video or it'll just be audio. So I want to check that.
have it. I would have to check it up for you.
Yeah, do you use Apple?
Yeah, I do.
Let us know if if it comes up with video. It might not. It might just like send the audio. I had CDs get eaten by rot. It says UK Retro Gamer.
As I said, it can happen, but as I said, like the real bad, like. Well, then saying that, I've been picking up a lot of music CDs. I picked up Themes of Miami Vice. It's from 1988. This CD, and it looks perfect. And I don't know.
Same
and it was an import from Germany. So
yeah, I've got CDs that I've had for years, and there's no issues. Also, you just need to clean them now and again as well. But you're going to get some issues, aren't you? What about audio only? So the way it works with Spotify, I can really attest to that, is that there's a button you can press on Spotify, and it goes audio only mode, and you can switch it, which is good. So if you're using your data walking around, you can just listen to it rather than just having the video, which I think is really good. But you're going to check the iPhone.
Sorry, I've got my phone. Yeah, I'm trying
Apple.
to do it on there.
What are laser discs? Well, Plunger can tell you about that in a minute because he's got a bunch of them. At some point, I want to get Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. I would love those, and maybe Blade Runner. And that's about it. And then I'm not going to collect anymore.
No, you won't. You'll do that and go, oh, look, there's this on lace as well.
I can't do it. The player is insane. If the player was that cheap, I'd be like, but no, it's just some issues. Disc rot is a lot worse in humid countries. I can imagine. We've had the issues this year where it's been really warm, and a lot of people went out and bought air conditioning units for the very first time. But I always hold them out, thinking it's not going to last this heat, and we're getting out of it now.
It's getting each summer in the UK is getting warmer for longer.
Yeah.
Rather than
it's the last week of August next week, so I think it's officially autumn on 22nd of September. So I assume when we get into September, we're gonna be. The last couple of days have been cool. It's been cooler today, and yesterday it was a bit rainy. It was lovely.
Well, Danny opened up the window in the games room for knowing I was going to be in a podcast tonight. I come upstairs and it was freezing, and I loved it. It was so. I walked in and went, it was
nice and cool last night. It's the best. It was funny because we've been doing this for a while now, and obviously with loads of gaps in between. But it's like 33. I wonder if you go back to when it was summer last time. And we'll probably moan it then about the heat.
Yeah, we probably do the exact same thing.
And then just get that happy when it's on the other side of the year. What we're getting into now, we'll start talking about Christmas and mince pies and stuff. We've got another heat wave. Oh, what?
No, don't ruin the night, Julio.
Julio, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Unbelievable.
Can't believe it. This is going to age so well in the future, this podcast.
It's amazing, isn't it? You've just ruined the podcast. Well, thanks, mate. Thanks for coming. That's been great. We're just gonna.
I think on that bombshell, I think you should talk about what your game is.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just right. Take your mind off it.
I've got a game here, but it's in general. It's retro achievements, right? So, Mario Kart.
Steve's retro achievements is showing how bad I'm at video games because I'm 2 behind. I'm Mario Kart behind, and I still haven't done Sonic.
Oh, you haven't done Sonic yet?
Still haven't done it yet. I keep rage quitting on the jungle level.
Yes, the jungle level is a monster, isn't it? So once you get past that, I feel like it's not too bad because it's almost like you just know where to jump. But the jungle level, it just feels unfair, and your natural instincts on some of the stages. When you jump up and the floor disappears, and there's a ring there, and you think, oh no, you can't, you die.
Yeah, that's me. Yep.
Oh my god, It's awful. I actually really like that game. I think it's a brilliant game. That Sonic one on the Master System. I
It is a
really enjoy it.
well-made one, really
Yeah, I love
well.
the music and
Yeah.
everything. It's just that jungle level can kind of get in the bin.
Mm.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
That when you beat the boss, where it took me a while, but once you get that like system in place, the formula, it feels good. You get in the zone. It's a
Yeah.
good boss. Yeah, I think it's a good game, but yeah, my god. So if you know, if everyone's new to the stream or whatever, what we do, we're doing this thing every Tuesday. Well, I set a new achievement for everyone to do using the retro achievement system. It's basically like a set of achievements that you put into retro games, which is pretty cool. Breathes like a new slice of life into all of these old games you're playing or revisiting casually. And one of them recently, I suppose a lot of people were having issues with was the Mario Kart one, where it was you've got to beat the Mushroom Cup. Every race come first in 150cc. It's probably the hardest one I've set. I mean, the Sonic one was tough, but majority of us just did it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you got to do it.
Yeah.
But this one seems to be, I think, was the hardest one. Because if you want to do it completely legitimately, you've got to unlock 150, and that means you've got to beat the special cup in 100. That is the hard bit.
That's the hard bit. Yeah, just getting to 150cc doing that bit.
I did the 150cc Mushroom Cup first go. Every race first go, because the normal
you know
cup,
the levels so
you
well.
know them so well. It was just I want to say easy, but it was just I did it first go. That special cup, oh my god, there's so many variables to it. Like you've got to make
ice levels.
Oh, the ice level. Oh god, I can't see it. Like
I know you can't see.
When I was a
It's
kid,
like...
I was like, all right. Now I'm like, where do we go? It's always those little blocks that you hit.
Yeah,
can't see them.
It's and you try and follow that same route round the next lap. And lovely, the computer doesn't have to deal with them.
No,
apparently,
it doesn't have to do anything. And and like if you go Cooper, which I go, it's my go-to. And then you got to go against Luigi, who's got like infinite stars. Oh, it's absolutely brutal. So there's like a few things you can do while you're doing it. Like if you can get a lightning in that first stage. If you've got that, there's a good chance the lightning. I don't know why, but only on that stage out of all those in the special cup, you'll get a lightning at some point.
Oh,
don't know why. It's just when I'm playing it all the time that I seem to get a lightning more often there, and I got that. And you can wait. You get a head.
And the lightning lasts ages, doesn't it?
It's good.
It fantastic.
Does. I don't know why.
It's so long.
Yeah, later in the arcade. I recall the Mario Kart are more arcadey, aren't they? They don't last that long at all. But yeah, that's really good. Get ahead using lightning, boom, you're going to win that race. Get your foot in the door. If you don't get first on that first stage, I kind of reset it. And then what are the other stages on that? You've got the beach one. The beach one's not too bad.
Yeah, Cooper Beach.
That's not too bad, that one. Just some of the ones you can go in the deep water by accident, and then it's over.
Yeah, you might as well restart once you hit that water.
The issue I had mainly is Rainbow Road. Other people were having no problem with that. That was the one I had.
I'm always so paranoid about falling off that I fall off. It's like, don't want to fall off. I fell off.
Oh,
it's one of those.
It wasn't even that with me. It was the thwomps. I'd like, oh no, it's coming up, and I'd stress out. You hit, you spin out, and then when you try and rev up, it come back down again, squash you, and you're like, oh well, that's great. I'm at the back now. And if you're at the back on Rainbow Road, you may as well just restart. Jesus peas. I'm all right if I'm at the front. I'm kind of okay with it because I don't do the hopping like the way you do. I don't even use it once. Don't use it.
Yeah, but maybe I might need to be like that on that special cut because I'm obviously not doing it
Well,
properly.
God, well maybe I don't know, but I've seen you were playing it, and you're like, oh my God, you make it look easy. But like, I stopped doing it
for the earlier cups. I know it quite well because the reason, which I don't know if I explained it, that when you do the hopping, because in our mindset of playing Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 7, when you hold the shoulder,
and go backward, side to side,
you're power sliding to build up a power up to go faster. In this one, you turn to slides, but you want to not slide too much because you'll spin out. And the reason why you hop is because it's the quickest way to get yourself back into a straight position.
Yeah, true.
So you kind of hop to, and it also helps you to not lose any speed around the corner. That's the purpose for it. But I never used to as a kid. I never did hop as a kid. I didn't know that was even a thing. It went till someone told me.
I started going Mario because I thought like, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna change the character and maybe it'll help. And I thought I just found Mario slow, and I went back to Koopa, and I was like, oh, infinitely better because I just used to that character.
He's a lightweight character with Toad. Them two in that.
They're quite fast though. They're quite fast. Well, you got better than average speed.
Yeah,
go on.
Yeah, Bowser and Donkey are the fastest, but they're slow to get going. But they are likely you can knock out
That's what UK
other
Retro Game was
competitors
saying,
in the
trying to
game.
get good with Bowser. I mean, yeah,
Get good with
I
them.
used to be good with them years ago, but if you hit anything, you were
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah.
or
It's just your sorry, back again. And then Luigi, Mario, Princess, they're all like your mediums, and
yeah,
then Koopa Trooper and Toad are your lightweights.
yeah. I can't use Princess or Yoshi. I just can't use them. Just insane for me.
But
Can't do
in the
it.
SNES one that I was told and worked out as well, whatever character you choose in the Super Nintendo one, you get a arch rival
Yep.
basically. So I like playing as Luigi. So for Luigi, I get Yoshi constantly throwing eggs at me.
Mm-hmm.
If I played as Koopa Trooper, Mario always has a star,
Oh, the
and he
star's the
attacks you
worst.
with the
Star's
stars.
the worst.
So that
I
was
mean,
a big
I tell
thing.
you what though, the projectiles like the banana and the eggs and stuff like that, they are bad. Oh, do you know what is really bad? I never realised this, but I think my camera's flashed now. Is Bowser's, because the fire goes side to side. Have you noticed that? I don't think I've noticed that as a
Oh,
kid. He throws it,
yeah,
it goes like
yeah.
this. And it's like, oh, it's really tough to get out the way off. And I never realised that as a kid. Princess is horrible, yeah. Just infinite mushrooms, isn't it?
Yeah, she gets throwing mushrooms to sink you and all
So
that.
much. The CPU having power, it's insane.
They don't
Rainbow
even need
Road's
to
hard, yeah.
collect them. They just do it whenever they want.
Yeah, this constantly. I to be honest though, I find it hard on the newer ones, the new Mario Karts, more than that one, because I played that one. Obviously, I liked it. Mario Kart 64, loved that. And I loved the last one I ever loved was GameCube one. I thought that was amazing.
Oh,
Double
really?
Dash. That's my
I find that
favorite.
too fast.
Oh
The double
really?
dash is super quick.
That
For me,
baby's level.
though,
I can't remember what was it? What was Mario Baby? What was it called? That level? You know, with the loop. That was my favorite track. I just loved it so much on the GameCube one. Is it like the
baby
Baby Mario
something.
or something? Something like that, isn't it?
Oh,
If
no,
you
I can't
go
remember
on.
that. That's a real fun one because you could basically, that level, you can actually power slide all the way
Yeah,
around it
it's
if you do
so
it right.
good. Oh,
That's quite
so
good.
good. Yeah, back in the day, I did complete that and did the whole mirror mode thing as well. I was obsessed with it. Baby Park. That's the one, yeah.
Yes,
Thanks,
that's it.
Teresa.
Thank you.
I love that. I want to play more of the new one. I still want a reason to go back, and I keep thinking
I
about
would
doing
say
it.
the one you should replay again, not for the multiplayer, for the single player,
The
Mario
S.
Kart 7 on the 3DS.
Oh, yeah.
No,
On
not the DS
3DS.
version, the
Oh,
3DS one.
3DS, yeah.
The 3DS one is brilliant. It's my
Yeah.
favorite one because
Yeah.
that one it has the playability of 8 with the power sliding, but it has level maps, circuits or whatever
Yeah.
that are not on the other versions
Yeah.
still.
But would be nice to kind of like get into the new one and start. I'd love to play it on stream. Like if it was good.
Oh, Mario Kart World, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why I haven't played because not everyone's
See, to
got it
take
to
over,
play.
Mario Kart 8 took over like streaming, didn't it?
It
Like a
did.
lot of
It
people
did.
playing it.
Yeah.
Don't really see anyone playing Mario Kart World.
I've seen people play it a couple of times and then moved back to 8.
Yeah.
And it's a bit
we always
gutting.
say if they released loads a roadmap or something like that to get some people get behind and where they're going with it, but it just feels like they're a big flagship game.
Well,
they haven't put it out, done anything with it.
They did a big patch the other day. It was like, oh, what's included? Just more fixes.
Oh, right. It's mad.
Right.
Steve versus his VIPs. Ooh, on the stream. Yeah, I could do that. It's a
Ooh, I like
short,
that.
circular track. Yeah, 8 laps of it. It's great, isn't it? But Baby Park is. Yeah, I want them to put all that stuff on. I don't think they'll put it in World, will they? Unless they do
Well, there's
packs later on.
some bits in it. I just find them bizarre because they've got maps in there that are from the mobile Mario Kart,
Yeah.
which wasn't very good.
No. I think that's the one that's ending soon, isn't it? And I think they're getting rid of it. It's already ended. It's gone.
I think it might have already ended, actually.
Sad, isn't it? Though? Sad. You don't want these. Is Mario
one.
Run still going?
Oh, I don't know. Well, you could.
I actually played a lot of that.
One. Did you?
Yeah.
I played a little bit.
Didn't mind
There
it.
was a weird thing where you could play a bit of it, or no, you could pay it as part of the subscription thing, or you bought the game all out.
Yeah.
I think so, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I did. I think I did that. I
don't think
because I think I played a lot of it. You can also get like achievements and things like that in there and unlock stuff. Yeah, so I liked it.
That's good.
Also Mario 35th. Is that what it was called? You know, the one that was on the Switch, and it was on for a bit. And you know, the one the celebration one. What was that one called? Was it Mario 35th? I think it was called like that, or 30th. I don't know.
Yeah, Mario. Yeah,
I like that. It's basically like Tetris 99 kind of thing, isn't it? Like loads of people playing Mario. I thought that was great, and then you stopped it. It's like now you can't play it anymore. It's like,
it's mad because they could have kept. Why did they leave that running? Because people paying subscriptions you have to pay a subscription to play it. So
Yeah.
it's not like it was completely free.
Yeah.
You-
Exactly.
I don't get it. But Tetris 99 still going.
Yeah, they do really well
What's
with
that
that.
about?
I mean, I get
That's doing well.
notifications that like any new game comes out and they got a Tetris 99 theme for it. And that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind jumping. I don't know if it's F-Zero. I assume that's still going because that was good. I enjoyed that.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think that was good.
So.
I'd like to see more of that kind of stuff. You know, imagine a
Yeah.
Zelda 99 with loads of links in a dungeon or something, trying to beat the dungeon together.
That'd be
quite
good.
Maybe.
More like
so that was Mario Kart, and not just Mario Kart, but like retro achievements, and I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I did Turtles the other day, and I did a kind of nice one to kind of get us all back because everyone was complaining about Mario Kart. I mean, I was as well. It was frustrating, but it was satisfying for me. I love when you do it. It feels like I've actually done something. But
do you know the one achievement I got a thank you for, which I was like, how? I looked at the listing, I was like, how are you meant to do that? That's ridiculous. And it was a banana one. And then I showed you, all you did was put a banana near the the finish line, and he ride over it.
Just it. Easy, innit?
Oh, that's brilliant.
The first go. That's a nice achievement. I love that. That's fun.
That was a fun one.
The reason I started doing this, by the way, because we've been talking about they're doing these for ages, and I was like, oh, I don't know. And I was all like, I don't know, because I want to do physical games and all that. And then Nintendo announced that Donkey Kong one during the Direct. And I thought, it's kind of a bit rubbish. And I thought, because I thought they were going to do some proper, proper retro achievements for all the games on the service. And that would be great. And then
it's a very strange service. I did a couple of them, but it was literally like do the first level. They weren't very imaginative. And then, but then it'd be weird because you'd kind of click in it or go on the game, and then you'd have to, but then you wouldn't put you on the level you needed to be on to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, am I going to get it or not? But they've also done a strange thing. If you unlock every single achievement, they send you the physical cards.
Oh yeah, they will send you the cards. Yeah.
Yeah, if you complete the set before a certain date. Yeah. So there is a kind of cool initiative, but they're not very exciting.
I know, but you know what? I saw them, I thought, oh, I was Plunge going to be all over them. And I was like, oh, and if you want them, I want them as well.
Yeah, I might go back to it. Maybe. But it's kind of like, but some of them, it don't take you to the level. So you've kind of got to work your way to that level. But not in
interrupt a little bit. I don't, Casey, because see, Mario is still running and jumping. There you go. Thank you. 8ball says, are you a streamer too, Plunger? Yeah, Plunger is a streamer. He streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, sometimes Fridays.
Some Fridays, depending.
And Sundays in the daytime. And is similar to me, very a retro streamer and retro chatter. So yeah, you should give him a follow. I don't know how to put it. I don't know if it's a link in the actual.
Work?
How do you put a link in the chat? Also, Jack, thanks for the treat. I don't know if you've seen
that. Sent a treat.
Look at that.
Is that actually a thing?
So YouTube has got the like similar to what like TikTok's got.
I hate it.
Imagine,
cheers, Jack. Cheers, mate.
This is like TikTok. A doggy treat. Yum yum. Go on. Good doggy treat. Yum yum.
Yeah, woof 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 woof. There we go.
So this is how it works out. If you give me money, right, Plunger will do that.
Yeah.
You go. Here's a gold coin for you.
I'm trying to reach for it.
It's a gold coin.
I've bet.
Go on.
Ding ding. Oh, thank you for the monies. Oh yeah. Let me bite the. Is it a chocolate coin?
There you go. That's lovely. Thanks,
no
Jack.
one clip that.
That's 5 joules and 10 joules. I'm not sure what the joules mean on that, but it's income. So thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate that, mate. A ball says I followed you on Twitch. There you go.
Mate, thank you very much. That's
follow. There you go. So we do this all the time, and Plunger. Basically, I always used to say this. Like I do the morning stuff, and Plunger does night stuff. It's almost like morning and night. You kind of like the opposite time with me, obviously. And it's worked out well, so that's why we kind of like combine two worlds.
I'm streaming when Steve's sleeping.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. What time do you end your stream? Because it's a few and far between, but I'm at the end.
It's normally minimum 1, maximum 3.
I mean, that's when you're in. You do it also when you're in work the next day as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But I can't always do it though. Yeah, not like I used to as much, depending.
You got 53 points to make. Wow. Okay. If anyone's got 53 points to use them now. You might as well.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, it must have 50 joules.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
It's good though. It's good though.
Good, yeah.
Would you reckon you're going to multi-stream to TikTok? Would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it yet. Can
As
I?
soon as you got your
You need so
vertical
many-
sorted, you don't need.
Yeah, but then I
no,
don't need so many followers. and
no,
all
you
that
don't.
business.
You just
I
got to
thought I did.
post for a bit, and then you go
Right.
live. Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, yeah, I would. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll do
You
that.
just download TikTok
Got a
Studio.
new PC.
TikTok Studio
Ah,
on your
alright,
PC. You
let's
got
do
to
that.
yeah, got to do it on your PC. Or you can
Yeah.
get. There's another way to do it, but TikTok Studio use that. You actually.
I do
you
wherever
actually
I
push
it's
it.
purely on PC because I don't want to have a mixture of my mobile.
Yeah,
Where
I
I
know
got
what
to
I
get
mean.
to
It's
stuff or
confusing.
whatever. It's a bit headache.
Nintendo should do a world champion. Oh no. Nintendo should do a world.
I'm so glad.
World Challenge, maybe. NES World Challenge, maybe like they do a NES World Championship.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to buy that. I'm waiting for that to come out, and I'm going to.
I'm actually surprised you didn't get that because you got the gold cartridge.
Close to.
Yeah,
I know.
It's a nice package. It's just not It's just not a great game. You know what I mean? It's so sad that it makes me frustrated more than anything because you could see what they could do with that.
Make it a thing.
Like every week, it could be like the fact he didn't put local leaderboards in it is the biggest failure.
Well, even Mario Maker on the Wii U had that.
Oh, you did, and it was amazing.
I always used to challenge people on stream doing Mario Maker on the quick levels, and it would pop up saying, Julio's beat your score. And you'd see your local scores, and it was so good.
Wait a minute.
And
wait a minute. UK Green is feeding you. It's on your side.
Yum, yeah. Yum, yeah. Woof for the biscuit. Thank you for the biscuit.
Thanks for feeding.
I should be getting some money from it. What's going on?
Don't feed the plunger. Eat it, plunger.
But I don't want any more.
Eat it.
I just eat me cereal.
It's like a horror film. Eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it.
But I don't want any more.
Oh god, Mario Maker was such a good. I really hope they do something new with Mario Maker. Do you know what? If I keep thinking this, that the Nintendo they never do anything that you think they're gonna do.
No.
But if you're Nintendo, you think, oh, they're gonna do a Zelda Maker this year for the Zelda anniversary.
Yeah.
That should be in the next Direct for Switch 2, Zelda Maker, and that'll be cool. And everyone can make their own dungeons, and they'll be speedrunning people's dungeons and all that. I think that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and people would be really inventive because I'm not big on making levels, but there's always people that, again, Mario Maker, I didn't play it for ages, so I thought, I don't want to make levels, I can't be bothered, I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
But then you go on there and there's tons of people that have made levels for all the games.
Well, what happens if it's like
a
Zelda Maker like the NES, but you get to make all the levels like the NES game?
Easy, you could easy because you got all this
simple, it's just squares, isn't it? I think you could do that, and then maybe add like
there is a fan made one.
Oh, you go. Shut that down. I don't want them to shut that down, but then Nintendo would.
No,
they shut it down and then make their own version, and then not support it. No, I'd love it if they did that though. I have it on my shelf behind me. Eat it. Plunge, you got to eat. Thanks, you guys to get me. Mario Kart Maker would be good.
Dinner.
Yeah, we've talked about Mario Kart Maker before. I've made many months ago. I think it is now.
Yeah.
That will be amazing. I don't think
there is a 100-player hack.
Oh, really?
Mario Kart. It's insane.
Oh,
yeah, 100 players on Mario Circuit
that's amazing. I don't think they'll do anything Mario Kart related until World's
about.
No, they need a new Mario game. There's all these rumors of a game called Mario Titans. I keep seeing that everywhere. What the hell's that about?
Because I think that's related to a secret project that people got into a beta for.
Oh,
I think it might be related to that. And there's people that signed agreements where they got to beta test a game, but they can't talk about it.
Oh, right. And this is kind of like maybe a rumored leak.
I think it might be part of that, possibly, or another version of that.
But if it's a beta test, it makes me think it's going to be some kind of multiplayer thing, maybe. Or, right. Have you heard about the? I've said this off. Have you heard about the Duskbloods game? I've seen some footage. Saw some footage. I don't know if you're allowed to share the footage.
Oh, really?
I don't know, because you think if you're on a test, are you allowed to take the footage and talk about it?
What does it say? Is it a
NDAs? Yeah.
Is it a what do I call it? Is it a closed beta or open beta?
I'm not sure, but I saw it all over. Are we allowed to talk about it if it's already been all over social media? It's like, could we talk about the GTA links? I suppose.
Yeah, I think so. As long as we're not literally showing anything or providing links.
Wait a minute.
We don't know any of that.
Wait a minute. Wait there. We've got... Casey says, eat it.
What am I meant to do with that? Is that morph? Am I eating morph? Am I going to eat the morph? Or is it a Play-Doh man? No, I don't know what it is. What's it made of?
Gotta eat it, apparently.
Is it?
Right,
next week I'm on the other side of the screen, yeah? I mean, next podcast.
Yeah,
I'm on that side.
And then I'll move the notifications onto the other side.
It's dodgy, wherever I eat it.
Don't eat it from
that
side. Yeah, don't eat it from the other side.
There you go. Like a jelly baby.
You could have licked it. You could have licked it. You could have licked it, yeah. Kiss his bum.
No, that'd be worse.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah. What were we saying? Yeah.
Thank you for the Play-Doh.
I saw some footage of the Duskbloods, and if you didn't know, this is a game coming out from Software, the makers of Dark Souls and all that, and it's an exclusive game for the Switch too. And I didn't actually sign up for the closed beta or whatever it was, the beta for it. Did you sign up for it?
No, I didn't bother. I was going to. I don't know. I can't remember. I forgot.
The footage I've seen. I think they're having a lot of issues with servers and the things that people connect.
Which is
that's what by the testing it. But the game itself, from what I've seen, I was a bit like maybe underwhelmed. Like I don't know what I expected because they showed you that really amazing theatrical cinematic for it and looked all these crazy characters and looks amazing. They're really gothic. And then the game. Have you seen in Dark Souls? Are you just laughing because there's Kiss's bum?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you would be. Yeah.
Stay professional. Keep on track.
Keep track. You've seen Dark Souls, right? Have you ever seen where in Dark Souls where you get invaded by somebody? And there's someone running after you. And you got to fight them. And it's all a bit janky because you're like, it's kind of that. But it's 60 FPS, a little bit more animated. Like the character's a bit more animated, like it'd be a wolf type of thing. But it's kind of that. And I was like, I thought there'd be more to it, I guess.
Is it not like Dark Souls with multiplayer?
No, it's a multiplayer game.
Like just a multiplayer.
It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like almost like a 3D Smash Brothers. Do you know what I mean? Like an arena place, and everyone's running around just hacking each other. That's what when I saw a little video of it, and I didn't know it was going to be that. And it's like the camera zoomed out, so you kind of just like this little. And I don't know. I didn't realize it was going to be that kind of thing. I want to see more of it, obviously, and maybe it's just a slice of what the game is, and it's like just a little demo just to see the servers. But for that taste I saw was a bit underwhelming, to be honest.
But then, have you looked at the footage? I haven't watched it myself, actually. Have you watched the footage of Elden Ring?
Elden Ring looks amazing on Switch too.
They apparently done a fantastic job of that.
Yeah, I saw it in docked mode and undocked mode, and both look great. I'm actually shocked, like what they've done with that. I mean, it'd be amazing if there was a physical version of it. I mean, there'll be a keycard version, I guess. I know, but it looks great. I do want it. It's like 65 quid though. That's so much money, isn't it? But I feel like I want to bite the. I think I might bite the bullet.
But you're one of them people, though. You're one of them Dark Souls people now.
Jackie Ledge, thank you so much for subscribing on the YouTube and becoming a member there. 18 months. 18 months.
Nice. Wow.
Thank you so much. Have you got anything else for Plunger to eat? Go ahead, mate. It's up to you.
No. You done your bit, Jack.
This one's on me. Rockstar closes the whole social media channels and YouTube channels for showing GTA 6 leaked gameplay and may sue Microsoft and Discord for not reacting immediately. Wow.
Oh, because they're doing a weird thing. Have you seen what the Rockstar are doing for GTA? They're doing a hour-long preview of GTA 6 exclusively on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I suppose we got to mention
really
that.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't. And then apparently, but then I'm thinking they're going to show the intro. But from what I've heard, it's going to be the opening.
Is it like? Is this GTA 6 hours? Isn't it? Like I think it's.
Yeah. It's like done episodic.
No, it's 6. No, I mean like it's 6 hours before before it's available on YouTube. It's odd, isn't it? I don't really understand why they're doing this. Also, you've got a little doggy treat there.
Yum.
You go, and then while you're at it, there's a star as well. You can have that.
What do I do with that?
I don't know. Pat its head or something.
Power up.
You went straight to eat it.
I know, I did, didn't I? Eat everything.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a fake. That's a fake one, isn't it? The AI one. Oh my god, we got this. I don't know what you can do with that. What do you feel like? Do it. Thumbs up with it. You go. I've got loads of them. Oh, thank you, Karen. Just proud of them all. So the Netflix thing is interesting because I was talking about this the other day, And it's like the physical media thing. It's almost like if they're gonna show it off on Netflix, those people are already used to streaming movies rather than owning movies.
Yeah.
So I suppose that's a part of it. Also, it just kind of lifts it up bigger than a video game. It makes it more of an event if it's on like Netflix.
It is GTA when it comes out is an event every time it comes out. The newer ones.
It's the biggest pop culture entertainment event of the year, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like it or not.
I've got even like my mate's dad who doesn't play games at all, ever play games. He's addicted to GTA. He
Yeah.
loves the last GTA.
It's like FIFA, isn't it? And Assassin's Creed, I
Yes.
suppose. It's like it's one of those, isn't it? It's probably more close to like a
Yeah.
FIFA for a lot of people. But what it also does is like I suppose they're getting a lot of money from Netflix, so they must be paying them a lot of money.
Well, I was thinking, have they spent too much money? So they kind of getting anybody. Do you want to show it exclusive? So they get more money in early. I know there's a lot of people.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I think they've probably.
Do you know what I mean?
Netflix are. You think about it, Netflix have got so many people already signed up, and now they're trying to get like the gamers because all they have to do is, everybody wants to be part of that GTA like conversation. When it goes live on there, and so how many people are gonna go on Netflix who have never had Netflix because they went, oh, I don't want to need this. I stream all my games and movies or whatever elsewhere, and they have to sign up just to watch it, and they will. They'll sign up just to watch it.
Yeah, people will. I would sort of say that's stupid. Why bother? I'd wait, but no, people.
Everyone, no one will want to miss out on that conversation, even if it's 6 hours. People will want to be on there and online talking about it and all that, and even like just streamers might be on there somehow, or making videos about it later on.
I wonder what's going to happen though, right? If a streamer streams the video of GTA 6 playing on Netflix on stream when it goes live.
That'll be an issue, yeah.
What's going to happen
They'll
there?
be waiting for that, yeah. I think they'll be waiting for that.
Do you reckon
they probably have to wait.
Down?
Yeah, they'll definitely be on that. But if people sign up just for Netflix, they're probably hoping on people, and Netflix are probably hoping, this Netflix is all right. I've never used this before. Well, while I'm here, I might watch some stuff, and then suddenly it becomes part of their lifestyle.
Or treat it like a gym membership and forget they've got it.
That's it. Because you think about everyone and the dog has got Netflix, haven't they? They've got all the members they already need. So now it looks like just kind of it makes sense for them to now go over like another vertical of like fans who are possible new fans of a different thing, like gamers. You know what I mean?
And Netflix they do have a video game studio, don't they?
Oh, just a second. UK Retro Game, thank you mate for being a member on YouTube, you ledge. Appreciate that. And I've got all the emotes and all that. And you can watch my member QA videos with Linz, where you guys ask me questions. Appreciate that, mate. I love GTA games, but I can wait for GTA 6 later on sale. God, will there be? Do you get a sale on a game like that? They don't have to put it on sale though, do they?
Again, it's only a digital version,
so
they don't.
Because you've listed all of the ones that are like, all the other games, like they're all physical ones you buy for a couple of quid. But like that one.
But in saying the value of GTA 5, like second hand, still not crazy money, but you used to get good trading value for that game, even at that point, because you can still play the online part of it.
Yeah.
Because it has a bit of a FIFA style to it, where you've got the GTA Online, and that's going to be a massive deal. That's saying I probably.
I thought you were crying then.
Oh no! I was trying to hide it. Bert, for God's sake!
I know. That's why you're getting emotional about it. No, it's all right.
Cutting onions.
We can talk about this.
Cutting onions, love. Stop it! I'm on stream.
If you had a PlayStation 5, right, would you be buying GTA?
Yeah, I would. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I would.
You like it? You're a fan?
I would love to get it.
I'm going to watch people play it. I'm going to be on Twitch watching people play it.
Oh, yeah. I will, until it comes out on PC, because I won't be getting a PS5 anytime soon.
Yeah.
If one come up really cheap, PlayStation 5, secondhand somewhere, yes, I would buy it. And if I did get that, I'd buy GTA. Yeah, I would do it. Yeah.
But it's on Xbox as well, isn't it? Has it got PlayStation exclusivity? Or is it on Xbox as well?
Oh, I don't know. But then I've got, I don't think it's going to work on my Xbox One S. I've got the same one you've got.
Well, I've got a method of the madness.
That is.
Because, like, going forward, because the rumours are, and I don't know how true this is, because this is the punch of salt, that the new Xbox, the Helix, or whatever they're calling it, that's the code name, isn't it? Is going to have like a disc drive on it for physical media. So because it's their chance now, isn't it?
Well,
To
they're going to do their Sony, aren't they? They're going to
yeah,
go, oh, look, here's a game.
it could be
do that
this
thing
time
Sony
round.
did.
Xbox kind of gets all the good messaging where like Sony's had it for a good while. If they go, we'll only be series consoles. Although, what's that mean? I'm not an Xbox guy. Remember?
Series, well, because we've got a Xbox Series
The one that plays 4Ks.
S. Yeah, which is Series S, because you've got the Series X, which is the best one. No, wait, I think it is. No, I can't remember what's up now. No, Xbox. Oh no, we've got the Xbox One S. You got Series is the next one after.
So
S
what? So the next Xbox
one.
is a Series. Is that what you're saying? No. I don't know if I'm mixed up with.
It might have a new name after
have
that.
full backwards compatible all gens and disc drive. This is what I'm saying. Like the rumors are it's going to have a disc drive, and all that tells me that are they clever? Are they quick enough to get in this conversation? Because obviously they've been building this Xbox for ages.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's already made, but like, are they quick enough to jump in and then steal a lot of PlayStation's market share? I guess because
I think it's worth it.
Us basically, because that's where I'm like, because I was at that point where I'm like, I kind of wouldn't mind a PlayStation 5 after watching the last Direct or their presentation.
Yeah, me too. I was the same.
But if Xbox starts saying, hey, they come out with their presentation for the new Xbox and say, hey, we want to support physical media. We know it's not. We know that's not the future, but we know those fans love it, and we love those fans. I know they came up with that messaging. I think I would, for the first time in my life, go over to an Xbox. Yeah. I would think about that.
I would do. It's funny though, because Xbox really started off the digital stuff even heavier with the Game Pass.
Yeah,
like Game Pass is their baby. That is a big thing. If they're going to suddenly start supporting the physical medias of it, but then because they've allowed Sony to do it first, they look like the bad guys, and they can come in and be like the heroes.
Well, Alex says
thank you, Xbox.
You've got a big reveal at Gamescom. That's soon, isn't it? That's like in the next couple of weeks, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, that'd be it's gonna.
That new He-Man game's gonna be there. It's a new He-Man game. That's a game that's been promised.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, so that's. I think it's next. Is it next Wednesday? I want to say like Gamescom, maybe.
Oh, is it really?
I think it's like that close.
I know it's normally summertime when it's on. That's what I can remember. It's in Germany.
So we're going to get in the announcement, hopefully, for when the He-Man games are actually going to get released, which I can't wait for that. That's been on my list for a long time. I'm kind of gutted that it's like, it's a bit late now, it feels. I'm going to wait and hopefully it comes to physical. They go over GTA. Well, he said it isn't, didn't he?
Who said that? Is that Jack said that?
Yeah.
No, he won't. He'll buy digital.
Yeah. Jack, you will actually. You do that. You do that.
He's
going
to watch someone play it. You know what's going to happen, right? I tell you what's going to happen. He's going to see Chris play it, and Jack's going to go, "Oh, I need that."
Yeah, that's it.
I need that now. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Go back in time.
Peer pressure.
And then
peer pressure now. I love GTA single player, not really bothered about it. Well, it won't be online for a while, won't it? Like, I don't know how. That happens with all the games, though. That happened with the original Red Dead. I don't mean the Revolver. I mean like the
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, didn't the multiplayer came on afterwards? I'm pretty sure
it did. Well later on. Yeah, well later on, didn't it?
San Andreas never interested me though. None of them did for me. But you're a GTA fan.
I had the first one on PC. Then I got London, which is the expansion. 2 I wasn't that bothered about. 3 I loved because it was the first proper 3D one. Vice City. Oh my god, the music, the whole setting, 80s vibe, amazing. San Andreas, I didn't get into because there's too much swearing, too much use of certain words in that game that I actually feel really uncomfortable with, and it's set with certain types of gangs I'm not really into.
Not into gangs and things.
That's literally what it is. It's not really my thing. And then after that, and then you got 4 and 5 that I
are the Mafia games similar to the GTA games? The same kind of principle?
They're not. From what I've seen, not really, not as much as you think it is, because that you think with this one you get a car and you drive around and just shoot anybody. It's a bit more on a path, and you can't. And the cars, it's quite funny because in Mafia the cars are the speed they would be back in them times.
Yeah.
So you can't go like 70 one.
That's a good point.
You're
actually
doing 20.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
so
I feel like so out of touch with video games now because I only my era is like the 80s and early 90s, and then I like anything retro inspired, so I only touch indies. So when it's like a AAA title nowadays, I have got a clue what it's like, or even like the PlayStation 2 era. Most of those I didn't really play, like the GTA games. They weren't really for
Oh,
me.
it's a shame. Yeah, because there were ones that there weren't much. Problem is they were big game. It got to a point where there were big games, and there's a lot of games I never even got near halfway through them because there was so
Yeah.
much to them. And then the next game came out, then you
Yeah.
stopped playing that and you moved on to your next one.
Yeah.
So I did happen quite a lot of it. But I was big on PS2, massive on
Yeah.
that. But
I don't like collecting them because they just look ugly.
oh, the UK ones are boring as
I see so many
anything.
collectors on TikTok, and it's amazing that I mean that's probably the age for PS2 more than anything. That's their baby, you know. But every time I see the collection, it's just for me, it just kind of looks dull. It's just like the white labels.
I got it to the right of me, and it's just literally white labels.
Yeah, I
with
say
black
that a
text.
Master System here is kind of a bit dull as well, to be honest. But at least it got
Well,
some pictures on it.
You get different fonts.
Yeah, different fonts,
With the
little
UK,
pictures.
but in America though, the PS2 games have their own artwork down the
Yeah,
side.
that's great.
It's so much nicer.
You should get them printed off, and then replace them. Probably a good idea. Or get doubles. You have an Xbox One. Yeah, the Xbox S. Fluke says Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. That's generations. It gets confusing because there was. I just hate the naming convention. Even though you've said that now, I will forget it instantly. I'll instantly forget it. I went to Gamescom back in the 2000s. Oh, did you really?
Oh,
That's
because it's
cool.
in Germany. That one,
Yeah.
I know a friend who goes to that.
Cool.
I'd love to go myself.
So the closest up is it's EGX for me, you know. And now the EGX is part of Comic Con, or the combined with Comic Con. I don't want that. I don't want
it's
that.
messy. That's really.
When we used to go to EGX was great. I used to go in Birmingham, and it was so good.
I used
really
to go to the London one.
Yeah.
It was cool.
And it was good. Yeah, there's loads of indie stuff, and a mix of the new stuff. It was just a really good day out.
But it shows you how old it was when I went, because they were showing off betas of multiplayer game for PS2.
Oh,
That's when I went to it. And I was like, wow, okay. I didn't realise how long ago I went to that. Like the new Medal of Honor was available to play there.
The last one I went to, they were showing off Fallout 76. That was like, I remember seeing that because I got all the Fallout stuff. And that feels like years ago. I suppose years ago. And the one before that, I went when the last Mario game was out. Yeah, and what's it called? The Switch one. Not that one. Yeah, Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey was there. I got to play that. Queued up for it. It was brilliant. Well, obviously it was brilliant.
I queued up for 2.5 hours to play 3 minutes of Halo 3 multiplayer.
Oh bloody hell! I did get a couple of mates.
Worth it.
I get a couple of mates to play Destiny with me because I was obsessed with Destiny, and I got all the T-shirts and all that stuff, and it's just mad. Yeah,
nice.
I loved it.
Do you go back to that sometime?
I want to, you know. I really want to.
Just have one.
I want to go in the world and listen. You know, more than anything, I want to hear the music. I might just get the album or something and let them back. That was a beautiful game. I was rubbish at it though. It was just like the world. Vice City and San Andreas were brilliant. Jack says San Andreas was amazing, especially 2-player. And Fluke liked San Andreas.
But the thing that makes it so fun with GTAs that I think you would like, Steve, because I think you probably did a little bit, but is you go to your mission and then you just watch these NPCs just doing stuff, and it's like, oh, where's he going? And then
I played a bit of them, but so every time I played one, it was just like someone would tell me to go and take something in a car to someone, or take somebody, go in a car, and then I'd be like, they'd be talking in the car, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then you get chased, and then you fail the mission, and you have to do it again. I was like, oh, I don't like this. It felt like it was just that.
When you have to repeat missions,
I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. And I remember, I would say this, but I went to the midnight launch of GTA 4.
Did you?
Because a couple of mates were doing it, and we started outside, and we hung out at Haribo. It was great. And it was just great, and everyone was just then happy. And that's what I miss. I love those. And then I got it home. I played it for, not that long. I remember sitting in a cab in the game and going, oh, this is great, this. But I didn't want to do anything in the game. I couldn't be bothered. I didn't enjoy the actual doing the thing.
It can be quite overwhelming as well, especially when you've got different places to go to, phone calls coming in.
Amazing, though. Like, these games are incredibly well crafted. It's just, I don't actually like the actual game. Like, what they actually build in it.
I think once it's one of those, I feel like once you're sitting down with it and you're focusing on what you're doing for that mission, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Well, this is coming from a GTA fan, though. So
exactly.
I'm like, why not? Yeah. Why not? Because
But I miss the hype around these things that would push you into getting like peer pressure. Not about peer pressure, but you got hyped as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's what why we buy the Nintendo consoles day one and then get annoyed and upset about them later on. But like because we get excited about it like Christmas, and I kind of miss those midnight launch things again. I enjoyed the original GTA when I was put back into the past. I never had an affair with anyone, and I would never cheat. But what do other people think? I don't think we could touch on that one.
No, I don't know what that's. Yeah, maybe the next podcast.
Got Gary Sparrow in the chat. I'm big Xbox.
When you say that, I was thinking you're going to say Jack Sparrow.
Well, Jack Sparrow, yeah, maybe.
What's got to do with pirates? Because you have a bit of sparkling, didn't you?
Oh God, goodness, we hot on Pirates and the Caribbean. My worst nightmare. The only current platform that lets you put in all your game discs and play them, and that really is good. You can do that.
They are. It's backwards compatibility. Playing your 360 games with
majority of the games where
brilliant. Yeah.
Console that is on PC can emulate if you want, of course. Yeah. Have the GTA Collector's Edition on PS1, which has 1 and 2 in London.
Nice. Oh, I don't know. So.
Curious how you got into Destiny as a mostly retro gamer.
I was thinking that. What got you into Destiny? I started
working with someone, and they couldn't stop talking about Destiny, and I was like, "Oh, I'll give it a go." And I've got an addictive nature, and it was this whole loop of like doing the same level over and over again to get like different outcomes or whatever, different things you got to pick up, different loots and the different guns and all this stuff. And I don't know if you played a game like this where every day something would reset and you got to do these objectives, and every day it would be different, and every week there'd be a different objective for everyone to do. And I just got hooked on doing that.
Oh, okay.
It's like an MMO, I guess, in that way, but it's not really an MMO.
I guess my equivalent would have been Guild Wars with Super 80s. We did a lot of that.
Yeah. And then I played the majority of it on my own, but then when I played it with other people, it was amazing. And then when you did the raids,
that must be fun.
I really wanted to like the raids, but I didn't have the right people. Because you have to be
people.
You have to be really good at the game, and unfortunately, the people I played with, well, all those people, they were really good at the game.
I was about to say
I wasn't good at the game, and they let me know. And there's like a moment, especially in a raid, right? We've all got to shoot a certain way. Like I have to shoot up, they have to shoot down, and I'd be like, "So yeah," and they'd be like, shut up. And I'm sitting there playing like music down, and they shut up. You really need to focus on this, and I can't focus on it. So I do the wrong thing. They go mad at me, like, and I didn't have a good time.
Do you know what? It's horrible because I've got an experience with that. I played. Do you remember Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
And I played with a couple of guys from a LAN party, and they were playing it on expert.
Wow.
Right? And I could play it, but I'm not great.
Oh yeah,
and I remember doing it, and then we were doing one bit, and all of a sudden I had everyone shouting at me. I was like, why aren't you doing this?
Wait,
quick, you gotta do this. We're all dead now. And I'm like, what? I didn't mean to. What?
Same thing when over the pandemic, I played Warzone, and I was dreadful at it because I used it as a social thing because I played with my brother and some mates, and they really took it like in a competitive way, and I wasn't very good. I'm just not good at those games. But Destiny, for me, I just love the lore and the story, the look of it, and the sci-fi, the fantasy element. There's something about it I really liked. I just kind of like being in that world. But yeah, I want to go back and have a little look at some point. Maybe I will.
Just have one.
It is a
maybe a Friday, the odd Friday, maybe every Friday.
Just a little bit of drugs. Be fine.
Maybe do an extra do a Wednesday, and you can play on Wednesdays.
I'll be doing it on stream. I'll play it on stream.
Just play it when you're on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the weekend you can play it when you're not on stream.
Yeah, I do that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Just do it on my off time. Yeah. The best part of GTA is exploring. I guess that's what makes sense. Yeah.
It is.
So I find it tough to play bigger games now that I've got older. Or I don't know if it's older or just my tastes have changed. I like smaller experiences.
You say this, right? How many hours did you put in on? No, I keep getting it wrong.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
If it's a stream game, different. Because it's a different experience outside the stream. There's a part of me that really wants to play Fallout New Vegas. I'm like, I really want to get into that. That sounds really good. Yeah. And I'm like, but will I do it? I like the idea of it. I really want to play Elden Ring, but I want to play that on stream.
But then I guess with games like Fallout and all that, it's one of them games where you'll get well rewarded because you'll be progressing all the time. Yeah. But it's putting that time in.
I really want that Oblivion remaster. On Switch and cards was really good.
Good reviews,
and I love like I've never played Oblivion. I got out at the start. You're in the underground bit, and when you're fighting rats, and you come out. And as soon as I got out, I turned it off. I was like, I'm done now. And it was good, but it's just it's basically similar to Fallout, but you come out the vault, I bet you go
yeah.
explore, but I didn't. And then, but Skyrim was a different thing. I played I love Skyrim, but I just didn't play Oblivion much, and I should do. Now they've remastered it, be like, oh, we can play in this nice, amazing
Well,
story.
again, playing it on handheld, you might want to play it more because you could sit on the sofa playing it a little bit of it.
I would look.
If
See,
you're on a
if they
TV.
put New Vegas on Switch, I'd be all
Oh yeah,
over
that's
it. I
not on there
think
though, is it? Yeah.
I'd love that. But you put Oblivion on there, and then Fallout 4, which I don't know. I don't know if I want to touch Fallout 4 at this point. I think New Vegas would be the one I'd want to touch. I think they're working on a remaster of that. Though. I think they announced that a while ago, didn't they?
Yeah, a little while ago, so I think they probably will.
If you like Red Dead, GTA is basically that. I liked Red Dead 2. I played a bit of, and that overwhelmed me. It was amazing looking, but it's just overwhelmed me. It was too much. Do you have an alarm set for 9? Oh my! Are you kidding me? We can go for 9:05 because we can start late.
I actually saw the time. I didn't want to say anything.
We haven't done anything. I was saying to you,
we haven't got to your second game yet.
I didn't even. Oh, do you know what? I wanted to quickly go over a new game. Oh my god! I mean, do you know what? I'll go for a retro game first. And I can show you some.
Who they'll ruin the night again.
Oh my god! I can't believe that. Division 2. Oh, Division 1. I loved, Jack.
I wanted to play them, but I don't want to play with.
I know.
I had no friends.
I think I need to just start reaching out to you guys and saying, you know what? Let's play some games together.
You could do that. You know,
Yeah,
we could
do that. So things like this, because games like I liked the Division 1. I thought it was good.
As long as it ain't a beat 'em up and you're in the corner punching the top corner screen because you're reading chat and not actually doing anything.
You just have to be aware that my attention span is insane. So yeah, you just need to do a lot of work for me. Just get my points up for me. The best thing about PlayStation and Xbox was the thing of going back into the past and having an affair with a lady in the past. I did not agree. I know I was going to go there. Just a little bit.
Why do you carry on reading? Stop reading it.
Yeah, you go. New Vegas was so really good. Yeah, top 10. I need to play it. I think I've installed it. It just never got around to it.
I played a bit of Fallout 3. I started playing
it. God, I love
I've just got out the vault and I've been back to
the same as me with Oblivion.
Yeah.
Fallout 3 for me is a top 10 game. I love that game
as well. I might do it.
Oh god,
again.
The music.
But carry on.
Yeah, you should do. I mean, it's the same thing. Just a test. Does no, nothing works in here like that. Unfortunately, no. I'll quickly just mention a couple of games then. So I've got this up. I started Resident Evil 2. I'm going to put this on. It's just me playing it. For the very first time. Oh my god, mate, it's amazing. Like, and this is Creature of the Choir, but I didn't realise, right, that I was saying this the other day. I didn't realise. I thought it was all outside because I've seen
Really?
Because every time I thought of Resident Evil 2, what I've seen is I see fire. To see the start of this.
Yeah, the bus and
then this shop. Now I was like, oh yeah, this is the one. And the whole this stream, I was literally just walking around. I was like, and then when you get to the police station is basically the mansion, isn't it? It's the same thing again. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay. As soon as that kind of clicked, I was like, oh, this is good. But it's better than Resident Evil, I think, the first one.
Yeah.
I think because it plays with your expectations as well in a really clever way. Like it's still spooky. The noises, the zombies are better, I think. But the
lickers
are just everywhere. But there's one room where you open up and then they come. Like you think you're safe because you're in a diary room, and then the zombies come in.
Yeah,
and that properly got me, freaked out. And I love that. It's so clever, and it feels really earned as well because if you played the first one. Like, it knows you played that first one and it's playing with your expectations. I just love that. That's a brilliant video game experience for me.
And two parts to it as well. Like two characters. And even though you're seeing, I won't spoil it, but because you're seeing areas you already know,
yeah,
you will see do stuff.
Oh, I encountered a fella the other day. So I'm playing Claire B now. And there's this guy, they call him Mr. X.
And,
right,
good old Mr. X.
What the hell? They just drop him in. And first when he dropped him in, I thought he dropped a statue because he didn't look like a movie. And then it's kind of like Jack out of Tekken or something like that.
Oh, we would say one up Jack.
No, one up Jack, yeah. No worries, Mr. Magic. Well, thank you so much for being here. Steve, done really well. Oh, Resident Evil, I'm really enjoying it. Fallout 3 was amazing. Couldn't get into it. Yeah, same Jack, me. I think one day I'll get into 4 though. It'll happen. You play through I'm loving it. Yeah, Resident. I recommend it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you did. I think in games, I think you'd rather would gel with it or you won't. But most people do.
Does Plunger sound all right to everyone else? Because UK's saying that he sounds echoey in this scene. Oh, wait a minute. You might do. Browser. Oh, I don't know. Don't think so. Shouldn't. But go on, talk for a bit.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't actually stop talking while it's doing that. Is it still doing it now? I don't know. One of it's to do with. Well, you're showing desktop, but you muted the sound for the browser.
I've just muted you. You were coming through twice. I think you were. No, it's all right. I want to know. I think you're coming through twice. I don't know why, but you should be all right now. I think you should be fine now.
Should be right now. It's been a while since we've done one of these, right? It's just ironing out.
Yeah, it should be now. Yeah, it should be good now. Yeah, I saw you coming through. If you coming through the browser for some reason, don't know why. But yeah, I really enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this. I did decide to do the other half as well, which normally I would stop. Like I didn't do that with Resident Evil 1.
But there's more to the ending. It's worth it. It's more ending because of it.
With number 1. Does it do the same kind of? Is it the same kind of principle where like you'll do different things than the other character, or are you literally doing the same stuff?
You do things slightly differently. Not as good as number 2 with differences, but there is differences. But you won't get no different ending or anything.
Yeah, because the whole having another like this Mr. X guy was not in the Leon bit. It sounds completely nuts if you played this game years ago and you're like, of course, Steve. Yeah, but like for me, I was like, oh, I thought the thing that was going to crash through should be the other boss, but I don't even know if you encountered that one. I mean, you don't spoil it. I don't even know if that even happens in this now. Because is this Mr. X guy going to be the boss in this version of the game? I don't even know.
Who? Oh, damn it! Your phrase. No, it's not me. Oh, I ruined that moment now. Who to say?
Who to say?
Who to say?
Like that's how an owl would say my phrase. Who to say?
Who knows? There you go.
Who's to say? There you go. Who's to say?
So I just
I love being told about like, the issues now because I want to iron them out because they otherwise I hate it when people don't mention it and then later on you go wait a minute, what?
You're muted for like an hour.
What is this horrible like high tune thing going across? No one mentioned it. Everyone being too polite. Who's to say? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, but I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to play it again on Thursday. And I do eventually want to get to Resident Evil 3, and I'm going to play. I'm playing 7 on October.
Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which is the next one, you will love that one as well.
Do you know what? I thought you were going to say the opposite. I thought you were going to say, "Oh, it's not as good."
Yeah. Oh no, that's my favourite out of the trilogy. Yeah, because the character you play as has a dodge mechanic as well. So more chance of actually getting out of the way. Rather than he's going to get me.
It's amazing they did all that on the original PlayStation. Isn't that incredible?
And the timeline after you've played 1 and 2, number 3's timeline will make sense. You're like, oh, cool, this is. Then
my god,
yeah, you will like it because of that.
Yeah, have you played any of the original remakes then of like 1 and 2 and 3? Have you?
I've played. What should you go up and down the gun? What did that for?
I don't know.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
You're not even at the gun shop yet. No wonder we've not got very far on this bit.
I'm terrible. There's a bit where I walk around in a circle for half an hour as well. Just because you can.
I forgot what you're saying now because I got distracted.
No, did you play any remakes of the first, the second, the third one?
Played a little bit of the second, the demo, and it scared the crap out of me.
Oh, really?
It's really scary. Like you get used to how number 2 play, and it is scary moments in the original, but the graphical update and how it looks, and the music and the atmosphere in the remake is petrified. It's well scary. In my view, it's really scary. I've got it. You're going to a room, and he puts his light on his gun, and you can only really sort of see where the torch goes. And
wow.
It's
so you mess around with it a lot more.
Yeah, it's good.
My plan is, I don't know if I'll play 3 just yet, because the later ones are kind of a bit disconnected, aren't they? From these ones, that's fine. I've been planning to play 7, which is the house one, over October. That's going to be a Halloween game.
1, 2, and 3, they're a good trilogy. Yeah. That's it. Well, you've played 4, didn't you?
Yeah, I played 4 back in the day.
4, 5 and 6 are like silly ones, but they've got characters but it won't do anything to the story. 7 does link to the other games.
Oh, does it? I thought it was its own new thing. Okay, fair enough.
It links up with 8, but I can't really say why. But there are link ups, but it's a bit like not as much.
Oh yeah, the book actually I wouldn't mind the book at some point when I play the the Itchy Tasty book. When I've played the third one, maybe it'll be.
Oh, it's really interesting. Yeah, we've got that.
I definitely want to play them all. I'm a Resident Evil fan now, definitely.
Yeah, I think you'll go down that path. You go right. I want to play the others now because of you enjoying these ones.
The new
Veronica's good, but tough, really tough. That one.
Veronica, like the new, it's just the new thing because the new game, the remaster or whatever it's a reboot or whatever it's called. It didn't know it was a Resident Evil game when he was showing it off. Look,
Really?
Yeah. Did you know? Did you know?
Oh no! So that teaser when it's with that old lady.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
No, the one thing I won't say what the subject is. You'll know if you know Code Veronica,
Okay.
but I don't know if they're going to change the overall parts of the story.
Oh,
because
okay.
with today's views on things, it might come across a bit bad.
Well, I'm okay if they're doing that. I'm okay if they're doing it because you can still go back to the original one if you want to experience the way it was.
You got the you got two versions. You've got the PS2 version, which is almost like a director's cut because you've got another character in it who's not in the original one.
Oh, right.
On the because Dreamcast was the first version. That's why it looks so different because that was a Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
Then it got ported to PS2 with loads of extra stuff into it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So that's quite cool.
So that was Resident Evil, and the other game I just wanted to quickly mention was this game I was playing today. I'm gonna just loop this a minute. It's called it's a newish game, but it's like got PlayStation 1 graphics. And it's called Idols of Ash. I don't know if you saw any of this because you were in work today, like me playing this, because I did play it later on.
I heard you playing it, and when you heard that creature, it was really horrible in my ear, hearing that creature scuttling.
Oh my god!
That's all I could. I wouldn't see it. I could only hear it.
So if anyone doesn't know, this is a game I played today called I was getting the name wrong. Idols of Ash. It's only a few quid on Steam, and someone JR gifted it to me very kindly, and it's basically only up, but you're going down, but you're getting chased by a massive crab. And it is incredible. Look, there it is. You see it there? You can get retro gamers look up.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah, he was never seeing it. He was never seen it because I was like, I just get killed and
I only heard it. I didn't see this. So you'd see it coming above you. That's why
you'd hear it
through.
You'd hear it before you see it.
Oh, okay. I could hear it.
You can hear it getting faster and faster. You can hear it going like that.
It wasn't even like a jump scare because you can literally hear it.
Oh, it's horrible.
See it coming down.
So you get to a certain point, and then you can hear it. And then before that, I mean, if you're idle, I think it'll come at you. But for a lot of for a good 5 minutes before it, you can kind of just traverse this what's the word? Not to traverse, but go down. Someone said it reminded of The Descent. 100%. It reminds me of The Descent, the movie.
Even this footage
it reminds me of that, and the music and the sound, the atmosphere. It gives you that feeling to it.
You got any reason for going down this?
I don't know. There's some kind of ambiguous story going on. I'm not really sure.
I bet it'd be a movie. There's a movie in all these games.
Okay, V. Hello, laddie. How was it hanging? I haven't been able to see the streams on the account of sleep. No worry, mate. This is our podcast we do every couple of weeks. We're getting back again. That's why Plunges here. Down here. I'm just talking about a game I played today on the stream called Idols of Ash. But it's really addictive. I hope they bring it out on all the other things. Like, this be nice on the Switch, on the go, and all that stuff.
Imagine in VR.
Oh yeah, I think it is. VR. There's a lot of people are speedrunning this apparently. Which because you gotta know exactly where people are really good with the grappling hook. I was rubbish with it. And the issue I'd be all right. I got used to it at the start. I was like, oh yeah, I can go this. This is the best way to use this. And you feel really good. You feel like Batman or Spider-Man. When you go down, it looks so good. Not to cheat on your wife, where the crab you can see in this demo, this trailer. And the issue is, as soon as you get to this area where the crab starts chasing you, then suddenly everything you've known how to play the game, suddenly your cool exterior is gone, and you just can't do anything. You just run around, and go, oh god, oh god, oh god, and that's where you've really got to get good, because you've got to look for okay, quick there, go for that, and you just almost got to turn that on. Where before you can kind of plan it out and go, okay,
no, just seeing it crawl down the wall.
It's horrible.
I don't like that. I don't like
It's really well done though. It's terrifying. The sound design's brilliant, and once it gets you, you're done. There's really no chance you get anywhere. See, when it fall, and that's what I was doing. But you've basically, the plan is you want to try and find these save stations. It's I think
which is quite nice. You said there were saves each point, which is you ain't got to do it in one run.
The issue I've got, I think, though, your first one's easy to get down to. You go down the hole, it's there. But the next one where the crab's chasing you, I feel like that's too difficult for me. First of all, to get, because you go into an area like this, which is incredibly dark, hardly can see anything, and I feel like you needed an area like you've just done with the crab chasing you, so at least you go, it's a bit easier, you can see where you're going, and then go into. But instantly when the crab's in, then it's dark, And that's the only thing I would say
Oh.
was a bit of an issue for me. It doesn't be an issue for everyone else. I got the first save though. I did that, and I was made up. Like that's what I did today. I felt like and I might continue this next Friday. To be honest, it might be my Friday game for a bit. What was that? Was a plunger? I don't know. Oh, thanks so much for doing that, KV.
I didn't want to interrupt, so I just
no, it's good. Yeah, please do so. And if you're not already subbed to his Twitch channel, do that as well. Yeah, follow his channel. But yeah, I think this is incredibly worth picking up. Like, thanks, Joe, for getting
I might have to get it. I might have to see because I think the thing that makes me want to play it, because you said there are save stations in between it. If you had to do it in one run,
that's what people are doing. But again, they're putting a lot more hours into it, and they're obviously getting really good with the grapple hook. But it feels so good when you make a shot, and you're falling down, and you see something, you go quick, and when you make that, it feels so satisfying. And then you're swinging, and then you're stuck there going, where do we go now? That's the worst thing. And then you can hear the crab coming for you. And you're like, oh, I'm going to find someone else.
Yeah.
But I got to that save station before it ended today, and I felt so satisfied with that. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And I was running to it because I could hear the crab behind me.
How do you know when you get to a save station? What's it
So it's it's like a blue funnel with a beam of light coming out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's one like in the middle of this area, but you've got to kind of traverse across all these ledges.
Could you miss them though?
Yeah, I missed the first. I missed one because everyone was like, "Oh, Steve, there's one there," and you've went, but it's really hard to get to because you don't know how to get to it. You've got to kind of get close to ledges. Go, oh, there's a ledge over there. You can't see a ledge from far away, so you've got to kind of go deeper and deeper. But you've got to take a risk as well because you've got to go. Okay, I'll go this way. But but you might get a bit of a dead end. Like you might look down, there's no ledges, and you go, oh, I'll go back up. But when you go back up, you got the risk of the crab's going to be closer to you because you can hear it coming. So you're almost like you're making split decisions all the time. Oh gosh, okay, I'll go back up there and I'll jump off there. And it's just like you don't do that at the start because you're like, okay, if we go down there.
No.
But it's like the film Descent, where the start of the descent, you're going down, aren't they? And then you get trapped, and then things happen later on where you got. It reminds me of that, but you don't have giant crabs in that.
No.
Unfortunately, they have other things, but it's a great little game. But I definitely recommend it. I think I might play a bit more of that on Friday because I really enjoyed it. I was so stressed out though.
Well, especially when as you said, you can get to save areas, so you can actually progress in the game.
But I don't know where the next one is. But again, that's the beauty of it. You just got to keep. I think it'll take you like another 100 goes before you go. Oh, okay. I think that's how I know what to do it now.
But it's one of those where you are learning at getting better.
I wonder if there's an option in there to show you how many lives or attempts you've had. Probably is somewhere.
Gotta be,
gotta be. But yeah, I think for me, there are games like this that come out every year that are kind of like just kind of stand out. Like Baby Steps last year was a big one. Do you remember that one?
Oh god, yeah.
Really like that one. That was a cool little game that was just frustrating as hell, but again difficult, but made you feel like really satisfying and for finding all these little things. I'm trying to think if something else came out the year before, but there's always like little indie games that come out of nowhere that seems to kind of capture the
Only Up as well. We did.
Only Up. I loved.
Well, that was so much fun.
I'm always looking for things like that, that kind of like because
well, it's also nice not to be another horror multiplayer game. Yeah. Nothing against them, but
you mean the multiplayer? What do you call it? Not multiplayer slop or something? I don't know what it's called.
Oh, do they? Oh, I don't know.
There's a name for it, isn't it?
Phasmophobias, all that sort of stuff is a bit too.
Yeah, I love Phasmophobia though. I can't wait for the Switch version. I'm going to pick that up on the Switch. I don't mind the multiplayer game, just that I don't really have a chance to play it with most people. And you see a lot of people playing on stream and stuff. Like the Big Walk seems to be one that a lot of people are playing at the moment.
Yeah,
and I'll be tempted. And I was like looking at it going, would I actually play it? Would I pick it up? Oh, that what was that other game? I did get gifted to that one where you paint things in. What's that one called?
Oh yes,
and I've got around. I want to play it.
It reminds me of
look good.
There was a mod of Half-Life called what was it called? But basically you could disguise yourself as an item in the room and then you had to stay in still.
Yeah. Did you play that with Super 80s years ago? I think you should. Yeah, there you go.
I can't remember what it's called now. But it is a game, Prop Hunt.
Prop Hunt, yeah. I think it's very much like that.
Same sort of thing, but with the painting.
Also, what was this? Also, you can have an excuse. Sorry, honey, but the crab made me cheat on you. As we were saying before about the trapping with the crab. Yeah, Plunger, I turned the game off when I saw it doing that for the first time, the crab. Oh my god, I jumped. Because I didn't know there was a monsters in the game. I thought it was just cave diving, So when that came in, I was like, I ran off the screen.
And you actually never play it either, so
I was getting
completely first.
Oh, yeah. and then it took about 50 goes. It's just freaky. Yeah, people are posting it. 1 in a million grapples that saved them from a terrible death. That's such a cool idea.
Oh,
£2.65 on Steam, but yeah, I'll pick it up. There you go. Support. So,
Steve, I
one
think
person.
you've got that nuki sound. You should have the sound of the scuttling.
People were
That
doing a
door
nuki.
knock.
People doing a nuki today, and that really got me because it just blended in. My favorite toy as a kid, and the was the Splinter figure that turned into a small car. Online it said Splinter Road Ready Mutations. I don't remember that one.
I had where it was looked like a normal turtle that turned into the turtle.
Yeah.
Like, as in, like a big normal.
Well, it was part of that
into a
in the early
ninja turtle.
90s when you were
I remember
10.
that.
Nice. Yeah, prop hunt. I look forward to Halloween. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Are you gonna? Do you know what? Maybe you get the Halloween game. Get the Halloween game. Let's play it.
I originally thought, oh, really
Just say yeah.
excited
Come
for
on.
it, but it looks just like Friday the 13th and all the others.
I mean, it'll be
It's
big.
literally the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's Halloween though, isn't it? It's Michael Myers.
Or Dead by Daylight and all that lot.
It is. Well,
That's
it's a genre of game, isn't it? It's a genre of game. What do you, I can't remember
But
what it's called.
Hellraiser though,
Oh,
that
God.
looks amazing.
Come on, Switch. Actually, the news of it's on Switch now. Yeah, I want that.
That's good. Oh, okay. Well, it peer pressure into getting Halloween. Yeah, if it's cheap, then
I'm thinking of doing late night streams on Saturdays. You see, and you could jump in, join in.
I'll do it.
Join
I'll do
in.
it if you do it a few of us.
Yeah, it'll be quite good.
Like, I did hear there was rumours. I heard something in the chat about bringing back the username scientist or something. Yeah,
I was thinking we do that. We'll have to do a special stream.
I am up
when
for
we
that.
can,
anniversary.
Yeah, anniversary of it. We'll have to find out when that was. That's probably May 2 years ago. I think we're ready for that. Well, because we've learned a lot since then. We've learned a lot.
I can take a day off of work.
We both went to username university, didn't we? Yeah. So we've learned a lot since then.
The UU.
Yeah, the UU.
The UU.
Just a UU, yeah.
University.
Didn't need to make it sound like there's more. It was just UU.
I know.
Yeah, just UU.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast forward Outlast. Oh yeah, I need to play about Outlast. I think I played a bit of it years ago.
Outlast, that's another big one. That one's
Phasmo I liked. I feel like I'm saying this, but like Saturdays in October, I want to bring some late night streams.
I'll be up for that. If you let no dates and that, if it's a
Phasmo,
thing,
bit of Halloween, that kind of thing. I like the idea of it.
Okay.
Hellraiser looks really good. I wonder what it'll look like on Switch 2. Hopefully it'll look good.
Well, saying that, like since playing Resident Evil Requiem or Resident Evil 9,
oh, that looked good, yeah.
It's mind blowing to me. I think it looked absolutely. The only bad bit was her hair. Grace's hair looked wiry.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can enjoy. Other than that, though, I graphically, I kept forgetting that I was playing on the Switch on a Switch console. So if it's as good as
that's a good, yeah.
I
want that as well.
Big thing.
Joe says that Steve Plunger doesn't like games he's bad at. I'm guessing bad at. Maybe that's what it is.
No, I get bored when I'm bad at certain games, but no, not that often. No.
Right. Oh my God, we've went. Okay, let's say 5 past. It's now 20 past.
And I didn't even get to my second game.
What was your second game? Can you want to quickly throw it in?
I can be really quick.
Go on, quick.
It was one I completed at the weekend. Oh God, sorry.
There you go.
It's one that we completed in a record time of 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, a Chameleon Twist. It's by Sunsoft with good company.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah,
it has a really interesting mechanic where you use a tongue. It's meant to be a chameleon. It's converted.
Actually, quickly, is it really expensive, this one? Because I just don't remember seeing this cover at all.
No idea.
It's a bad cover.
It's a bad cover, but there's the same cover on the cartridge.
Oh.
But I never had this. We got this super cheap years ago. I can't remember where we got it from now. But it is a good game. But if you're 100%, it will take you longer than 2 hours.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's got collectibles
completion. Yeah,
and then
but it was quite interesting. Yeah. Good puzzle bits. It had some frustrating timing moments, but you use the tongue and you move the angle of the tongue to get to another part, and you swing round. It was actually really enjoyable. There's a sequel as well, which we don't have, which I want to look into. But if you would have bought this back in the day, you would have been very angry because you would have completed in 2 hours. You probably would have spent about 60 quid on this game.
That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah,
that would have been like. Ugh. But other than that, but as playing it now, just at the women, we really enjoyed it. It's a good one if you've got it, and it's unique to N64. It's a bit nothing else.
Oh yeah, I've never heard it before you start playing it. Halloween will have a single player. Yeah, it will have a single player game. That's what I'm really looking forward to. The part of it you play Michael Myers. Yeah, like Golden Axe or Dead by Daylight. Oh God, we didn't even talk about the Golden Axe trailer. I've come around. I think I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, right. Okay, me defense on it, right? Look, I don't hate Golden Axe. I just hate how it plays when it feels unfair when you get beaten up by the other
Hmm.
characters quite a lot, right? So that's why I don't like it. I love the music. I think the character's a brilliant idea, and always loved Conan. The cartoon, the reason why I'm a bit off it, it just looks like another one of those like pump out like
Yeah,
that sort of cheap animation.
yeah,
It's like the new version of Flash animation,
yeah.
when you get
The
Flash
new He-Man
cartoons.
cartoon on YouTube by Mattel is very
Yeah,
that, and I don't mind it because it's for kids, and
it's different
it's
with
all right.
that. Kids don't know what Golden Axe is. We already spoke. I know you
No, it's for
spoke about that
us.
on the stream. It's
But
for
I don't think they would. I would have loved them to do it in the style of the Castlevania show. I thought that
yeah.
show was so good.
If it was done in a more serious way,
Yeah,
I'd be well up for watching it. Honestly, I would absolutely
but I
love it.
feel
The good
like if
music
that's what
and
they're gonna do, like that's my expectations of it. It's gonna be like tongue in cheek. I'll try it. I'll try an episode.
I'll watch one episode as well. We could always come back and see what our verdicts on
That's
it.
it.
So
We'll
I
come
will
back
watch it.
because it's out. It's like next month, so we can review
Yeah,
each
I
episode as
will
they go
watch
out.
it.
We will review episode each in the podcast. Here you go. This looks like a
Mm.
Flash game from the Newgrounds cover. Yeah, it does. The cover of that
Yes.
game.
Oh, it's awful.
What was that? What was the first game on? The Chameleon one.
But both of them on N64.
Both of them on it. Yeah. Wasn't it a Golden
Yeah.
Axe Zelda clone on Master System? Yes, you played a bit of it.
Yeah, Golden
Warrior.
Axe Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
nothing like Golden
Did I
Axe.
tell you that I had a copy of that years ago and I sold it like for a tenner because I didn't know how much it was worth and I was putting it to buyers, sold us, and I didn't realize that's when I was an idiot and I was just selling stuff off, and I would love a copy of it now.
But now think about it the other way. How excited someone's just got that game for super cheap.
They probably sold it on.
Imagine if it was you.
They probably sold it on. Did they?
No, you want it to have gone to a retro collector.
Oh, it's a nan. It's a
Yes.
nan. I'm going to buy that for me, little Timmy. No, it's not happening. Someone sold it on. I'll get another copy of it at some point.
They might have took a picture of it, made it to a bedspread, and then gone like,
yeah, that'd be
maybe
nice.
it's cheap.
I prefer that. They also do a new Golden Axe game, a 3D game. Yeah, that's working on.
Yeah, PS.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a PS2 one of that.
Oh, you mean there's the new one they're working on as well? New Golden
Oh,
Axe
new
one,
one. Oh, yeah, new
third
one,
person
yeah.
one. So much leaks on GTA 6. I know exactly. It won't spoil anything for me because I'll get the game regardless. How are you guys feeling about GTA in general? We had a big conversation about that KV earlier.
Oh,
So
it's a shame.
when that
Honestly, check back in the
watch the
pod.
video because we've talked about GTA for ages about all our thoughts. So we're about to end now. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We haven't actually covered all the things you wanted to cover today. I was worried we wouldn't be able to talk for like 2 hours because we're back. And I even said to Plunger earlier, I said, oh God, we haven't got any news or anything like that. Like, I mean, we're like, oh God.
We're both panicking on the document, adding stuff.
Trying to add stuff. And then we didn't even do any of it. I didn't do any of it. Didn't do any of it at all. Thanks, guys. So I'm just going to end on this. This will go out on Spotify as well as you can watch it on YouTube as well, but all that stuff. I'll be back on Monday with my stream. I'm also going to watch party in Discord for tomorrow for Sonic the Bloody Hedgehog, which I'm looking forward to. And
you're going to absolutely love Robotnik's assistant.
Yeah.
Anyway.
When are you back? When you're back on Sunday streaming?
Sunday. We're playing a game called Buzz Bumble on the N64.
Buzz Bumble. It's fun to say.
Yeah.
Buzz Bumble.
Oh, yeah. It's got an amazing. The theme song at the beginning is literally sounds like. Do you remember DJ Luck and MC Neat? That sort of music, the garage music.
No.
Oh, don't it? Oh, okay.
DJ likes an empty knee.
No, no MC. No, DJ Luck and MC Neat. Do you remember the UK garage scene? You know of it?
No, it wasn't aimed at me.
Oh, basically, it sounds like something you would have heard on Top of the Pops when garage music was top of the chart.
Oh, I see.
I'll send you a link to the song. Yeah. It's hilarious.
It's like that. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Right. Thanks, everybody. And so you go and check out Plunger on Sunday on this Twitch stream. We'll be back hopefully in 2 weeks. We stick to this with episode 34.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm up for that.
I'm just going to press end. All right. So thanks, everyone. I'm just going to press end. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We're going to the past. Bye. Ah. 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 Have they gone? Have they gone?
No, I can't see.
Are they gone?